Welcome back, guys. Coming back for another Thursday game. That is our just so far. It has been my trash killing game. The last time we were in my game, we followed the crew to a what was abandoned warehouse through a bit of sleuthing and some stealth operations to figure out what's going on with this group of people that are saying that family dues are no longer a need because the families are weak in comparison to this new uprising. So we'll just pick up from there. We'll see what's going on. And I believe the last time we actually just rolled our initiative, so we can just get right into this. So without further ado, yeah, let's do that. Let's kill some players. I mean, some enemies.
Let's do it. Let's die.
I moved back over to warehouse. Okay, yeah, you got it. Okay, well. Alright, well. I will. See, this is a little bit difficult for me to do because one of you is actually inside, the other ones are not. So, with that being the case, you said you were just kind of some sort of ready to action to kind of take off whenever things happen, Pierce?
Yes.
Okay, and once that happens, I'll reveal it, and we'll let you do what you need to do. But we'll just, since we kind of already started into this, we'll say some of the things that are happening inside the warehouse is why there's actually an initiative order up. Echo, for some reason, just went inert. Not that you guys can see him. Well, I guess technically Soli could see him from her vantage. But yeah, we'll go ahead, and you had just managed to square away the password to getting in, so I guess we'll go from there. Let me reveal some stuff. I can actually reveal most of it now. I can reveal most of it, so you and Pierce can both see. And I guess the rest of you can see too, but 2 out of the 4, that's fine. That's fine, you guys can see. Give me a second here.
Turns out Will Haven's already in here drinking with all of them.
That'd be hilarious.
I prepare a deeper voice to match kind of like the tone of my character, since I'm a bugbear right now. Good evening.
And there you go. I'm actually going to adjust something on my Discord real quick. I'm not going to do push to talk while I'm trying to run a game. That's not going to happen. Give me a second.
All right.
It's more. No, I need to pop out. Pop out. Press it.
Are you guys good? Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't going to try playing, push to talk the entire time running a game. Not going to happen. That is not something that I desire to do. But yeah, you get in. The the goblin that kind of seemed not really taken aback or anything like that. You seem to be fooling him at least, so there's no real issues there. But yeah, you get in. Basic looking warehouse. You see a few of the other entities. Short of this stack of boxes here and this one right here, these 2 are the only 2 that you can't actually see around. Because those are about 15 feet up. The top boxes are 15 feet up.
Gotcha.
Well, and obviously these 2 corner ones here, but again, those aren't really messing with any line of sight anyway. But yeah, so this is also, Pierce, I don't know exactly what you wanted to do, but this is kind of what you see as well. Going forward, I didn't know exactly what you were trying to do. I know you had that action. I can't remember exactly what you said you were doing.
Honestly, I forgot to. I thought it was going to still be in chat, but it's not popping up on here.
But that has a lot to do with the fact that I've been doing a lot of work, so it's going to be pushed way the hell back.
Yeah. That being said, though, it did pop up that long ways away. I'm supposed to meet with the head dude or whatever because I'm in this form. I put on the note, so that's how this was going. So I'm assuming they're still leading me to somebody.
Okay. That's perfectly fine. It was not so much leading you to somebody as opposed to, as they kind of mentioned, it's
Oh, mass.
yeah, they call it night mass is what they called it. Give me 1 second here.
So yeah, I would just follow whoever was leading. Just keep walking with him.
Okay, that's fine. I didn't know if you wanted to take any sort of action in the situation that you're currently in. Sure, let's just put it there. Works for me. I forgot to put an item in here, so that's what I'm doing right now. Not that you guys can see it right now, but I just realized it's not in there yet.
Oh, that's why you were so loud. Okay, understood.
Okay, sorry. Had to tweak a few things. But okay, so you're just gonna follow along, head to where you're going to.
Right.
What is Skylar doing now that you're in here? Where exactly are you guys going to? I mean, you're gonna follow that guy, so I'll move you guys synonymously. But what is Skylar doing?
I'm just gonna mosey.
Okay.
Not really walk with a purpose, but kind of just keep my eyes peeled for like surroundings and stuff. Take everything in.
Okay. Right here, you guys see a pair of double doors. And up here is just a single door. Oh, he needs to be in that room. Silly me. And you need to be in there. Ah. All right, moseying. Slowly, what are you doing on the roof?
I'm waiting for someone to fuck up.
Okay. Like, fuck up a roll, or you're waiting to get like a beat on someone to fuck them up?
Yeah, the second one.
Okay. Okay.
But if more importantly, are there any windows that aren't blacked out, or are there any like vantage points on that roof that I can get to?
Not on the actual warehouse itself, no. There's not much in the way of openings on the roof or like to get into the building itself.
Is
It's
there
just
a
got the
skylight
really
on the roof?
No, there's not. So I was gonna say there's only just the really high windows that I've already gone through and revealed to you. These right here, but they are like thick glass block. It's really hard to see through them. I mean, you can kind of see movement and light, but that's the extent of it. They're not like blacked out, but they're like those old like 80s like blocks of glass stacked up, if you get what I'm saying.
Yeah. So there's really nothing I can shoot through here.
Not that you can see. I mean, you could shoot through that glass. It's going to take a couple shots to break it through and get a good clean vantage on what's going past it. But yeah, nothing that you can see going on right now other than a little bit of movement and light coming from inside the building.
All right, I'm going to move over here. Is there a way I can jump this gap over to here, then to here?
Yeah, if you want, go ahead and give me an athletics.
Okay.
Yeah, each of those is only 10 foot. What's your strength, by the way? Strength score?
13. No, 16. Sorry.
Okay, yeah, you shouldn't have a problem. As long as you can make your athletics.
Yeah.
Okay, you make the first one.
Okay. And then one more.
Eesh.
Wow.
Go ahead and give me a dexterity save.
All right.
Okay. Well, you're on the boxes, just past the ledge. Didn't quite make it. You kind of caught the edge, slipped off the edge, but the boxes prevented you from following the full distance down. So it's only about 10 feet from where you are to get back to that ledge.
Okay. Cool.
What's your okay? So you're 16, so 4. What's your height?
I'm 5'4".
Okay, that's a bit of a tough jump. A little bit higher than you could really get at, but you could still try it. If you want to go ahead and give me one more athletics, I'll see if you can just get up on there.
Okay.
I'm just not trying to cover a gap. Okay, you do have enough to get just on there.
Okay, cool. So I can get up there. And then I'm going to... Can I use a dash?
Technically, you haven't fully started yet, so you can just kind of move. Nothing has really kicked off in the way of a combat yet, although
This door is
tensions
open?
are starting to get high. What is it?
This door is open?
No. What's there is a small garage that you saw the opening of here, and then while you had the vantage point over here, you saw Skylar go in this door here. But then the door kind of swung closed. So from that vantage, you can't even see the door that he went in.
You'd be seeing him at that point.
Is there anything on this side that I can traverse on, or maybe like see if there's visibility there?
There is. I mean, it's not on the map, but
Sure.
it's not going to give you much either because there's actually no windows on that side of the building.
Okay, so the best vantage point I have is like here.
Best vantage point from where you are is either where you are or over here where you were.
Okay, I'm going back.
Okay.
I mean, this is a part of scouting. Sometimes you just
No, I get it.
with it. Yeah.
I'm just humoring myself with the athletics that you'll have to make to get over there.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no, you didn't make that one.
I mean, did I make it to the edge?
Give me a dexterity. That's what that's for.
Yeah.
Here's cracks and bones. Yeah, pretty much. Just fucking breaking himself outside.
Ooh,
My
Dude,
God, man. At least you're getting him out now, buddy.
Fuck.
At least you're getting him out now, buddy. At least you're getting him out now.
Dude, every game lately I've been rolling terrible.
Okay, well, you didn't catch yourself, and the fall, it hurt a little bit, nothing crazy. That will be a total of 4 points of fall damage, buddy.
Okay. Do I notice if anyone has noticed me?
It wasn't making too much noise. I mean, unless someone had crazy amount of hearing and they could hear potential, like, rolling of ankles.
Damn.
All right. Going back up here on the boxes.
Okay, yeah, that one's easier.
And
Go ahead
then
and give me an
yeeting
athletics.
myself over.
Okay, go on this side again. Okay, yeah, you have to get an athletics to get up on the roof from that. Okay, you get up, and then give me another one to get across. Okay, yeah, you do actually get across on this one.
Dumbass fucking gap. Alright, going over here.
Yeah, give me one more athletics. This one's the easier one. What the fuck?
3 of them. What the actual fuck?
Jesus Christ. Give me the fucking dexterity. Say, yeah, there we go. Okay, that one's not as hard, so you're fine, but fucking hell.
I'm about to go break out my own dice and just webcam just the dice roll.
There we go.
Fuck these things.
Just have like a camera on the dice on the table. Oh, man. All right, well, you do get back over there with a little bit of trouble. Go ahead and you as their,
Okay, so here was the best vantage point?
yeah.
Okay.
There's those 2 windows on the main wall, and you see more motion on those than you do the other 2 that you were previously that you could see from this side.
Okay.
They said not too much. I mean, you could technically still squeeze a shot off through that glass. You'd have a disadvantage, but you could still possibly hit someone through it. After you break it out, obviously, they'll just have your normal. They'll have a little bit of cover and be fine. But yeah, you could technically still squeeze a shot off on someone through that glass with as opaque as it is.
Yeah.
But by no means is this a bulletproof glass situation. So,
Okay.
in fact, if you had a decent line of, like, an idea of where to shoot, you could probably shoot through the building itself. It's like just like a steel wall building, like a normal ass
If
warehouse
only
building.
they had explosives out here for no apparent reason.
Yeah, that weird. Explosives outside of what was abandoned warehouse. Yes, that makes sense.
Yeah, this could be a Christopher Nolan movie where there's just explosive shit just laying around. Like, how did the Joker get all that oil? Never mind. Let's just move on.
All right. Pierce, you're led over to the door. Double doors here. He kind of asks if you're ready to partake in the rituals. Skylar, you're also overhearing this, and you're fairly certain, you know, that's not. No, that's right. You're posed as the shopkeep, not as a goblinoid. That's right.
Right.
Then yeah, you see Pierce being guided in, being asked asked that question.
Yeah, I'm ready to park.
Okay. You're gonna stay over there. You have to stay there. You're gonna stay there. Okay. All right. Well, let me see. As you got there, shit. Forgot to pull the Tenrook. I mean, something that's in here.
Hey, relax.
She's being a little heck right now.
Yeah, lazy little.
God damn it. Okay. Okay. As you approach the door, what is your play as well, Skylar? Are you moving towards the door as well?
Yeah, I'm just gonna say.
Yeah, you kind of notice the other bystanders in the warehouse are slowly working their way towards that door as well.
Yeah, so I'm just basically following the crowd.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a deception or a performance, whichever you prefer.
The mirror's guy.
Section.
Skylar,
Both are.
you're being escorted in by one of the dudes. You don't have to be anything other than acting like a human, which is second nature.
It's fair.
Okay. Not super great. The dude that's escorting Pierce looked at you a little oddly, and you see him motion towards the orc that you saw in the trench coat a little bit ago, and kind of he starts working his way over towards you, asking what your deal is.
Did I already know that he turned into a goblinoid, or did he do that?
Nope, that happened after.
Yeah.
If you want to give me an insight against his performance right there, should be pretty easy. Or not.
Yeah.
Sorry, what'd you say?
I just had to double check something on mine.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, no, absolutely,
back
you know something's up with that.
I'll be back in literally 5 minutes.
Okay.
I can tell that it's.
You don't know if it's who you don't know them, but you know they're not who they're playing at. That's what you know. Actually, no, you do know that you don't know who it is, but you do recognize some of the mannerisms and sort of like a general demeanor and air about them that they are an Ombi pretending to be a bugbear. Being one yourself, you kind of pick up on that.
I'm going to talk to him in Ombi and ask if it's Skylar, and then when the goblinoids around me ask, I'm gonna say it's old orcish. It's one of the finer qualities.
Okay, give me a fucking deception.
Oh, I will.
There's 3 people in this warehouse that know that would be a lie. Okay, your deception that's really good. I mean, I knew it would be. It's kind of how you built the character. It's supposed to be that way.
Yeah. He's supposed
yeah.
to lie his ass off. But for this, anytime I lie about who I am, I get to treat any roll under an 8 as an 8 itself. so I'm good.
Nice.
And I
Yeah.
get a plus 10 of that shit. So minimum I'm rolling on my lies is fucking
19, 18, which is gonna it's gonna get past most people. But all right,
I go ahead and reply back in Ami. Yeah, it's me.
okay, that'd be great if you guys didn't know and you start opening fire at each other.
Great.
All right, I'll go ahead and move him out of there. Unfortunately, he's not there.
wanna welcome him in, brother. He's with me. He helps with my stall every now and then.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just not feeling myself today.
Okay. Give me one more performance, Jesse, at advantage.
All right. Advantage.
That's funny. I'm feeling myself right now.
Every day, all day. Wow. I mean, that's not what your strong suit is, so I get it.
Yeah.
Still shit.
Oh,
yes.
Still a 3 and a 9. Ugh.
Yeah. The orc here just seems kind of confused. This orc here kind of just passes it off like, okay, fine, whatever. Maybe that's a thing, maybe it's not.
I go ahead and fart. Fuck it.
Okay.
I want to call over to this orc over here. He sold some stuff to some halflings, and they were sick. They brought something. What's it called? What's the continent from fucking Eamon? Can't think of it right now.
Quashir.
They brought some shit from Qualshire, some food. He tried it, and he's been messed up for a couple days.
I burp and hold my stomach. Yeah, it's really, really bad.
Okay. At least one of you is good at this. All right, last performance before shit hits the fan.
Oh, for the love of God, just
Oh, right.
I mean, it's an advantage still.
Just get at least a 10.
Okay. 18's good. 18's good.
Cool.
God.
They're just like, okay, whatever, but if it's contagious, then you're going to have to stay out here during the rites.
Oh, don't worry. I got a mask right here. Put it on.
And the orc behind you kind of points at your ass. Do you have a mask for that too?
At least I'm wearing underwear today.
He's like, yeah, me too. Underwear days.
Fuck.
This one kind of rolls over. He's hanging out. All right, of all the movement in here, you've noticed this one has no inkling of moving, nor does this one or this one. Everyone else seems to start slowly gathering around the area. A couple of them already kind of have gone in. Now, this next room is not exactly how I mean it to be, because I was using this warehouse because it fit what I needed to do outside of this. But you'll get the idea when you guys get in there. All right, those ones kind of went in ahead while that exchange was going on. This guy here kind of just tells this orc to stay out here and hang out with this one. Are you resisting that, or are you trying to push to get into this room?
Fuck it. I'll just wait outside.
Okay, so let's see where this is going.
I go ahead and speak to Mr. Sky and Ambi. I'll be out here. Keep an eye on things.
I'm still Martin Sky to this.
Yes, you are. All right. He goes in, ushers you in. Let me reveal the room.
Polygon reveal.
Actually, something else that I kind of picked up on. I forgot it was actually a thing that you can do. If you shift while you're clicking, you can just snap to grid on your points. Okay.
What in the holy hobknocker is this shit?
Yeah, that's what I was going to get to, buddy. Like I said, oh, this is actually a little bit off. Hang on. Slide that up.
Is that Mr. Toad? We're going on a wild ride? Holy shit.
Alright, he's here. He takes his spot here. If he wants to go there. Thank you. Good enough. Oops. Oops. Pretend you didn't see that.
I didn't.
I mean, you probably saw it, but maybe not close enough to realize what it actually was.
No, I wasn't looking at notes.
Okay, but in this little space here, there is a 9-point glowing green star, very similar to the mark that you had carved into the stall to get in here. And he kind of directs you to stand in this location. You doing so?
Yeah.
Okay. This one's here. All right, and he situates. There's the one that looks like a pimp on here in the green suit. Is actually a goblin, but he's in like a decent suit that you can kind of tell under a green, like dark green robe. You can kind of see it because it's only cinched at the top, so you can still see his clothes underneath. It's a very nice robe. Can't make out his face too well, but from his posturing and how he's talking, you can kind of guess that he's in charge of what's going on here. Give me 1 second. All right, sorry about that. But yeah, and he's kind of seems to be overseeing what's going on in here, and each one of these individuals seems to be poised at one of the points of the star. What is this? Nice. Very nice. That's outstanding. Good to see. Gotta love it. Love to see it. Much appreciated. Tell your friends about it, Get them in here. Join the fun. What? What, Mark?
Nothing. I'm fine. How you living?
Oh, living. The usual.
All right.
But yeah, they take their respective spots at the different points of the star and all start chanting in unison. Go ahead and give me a deception. This is overly hard for you to do there, Mr. Sky. I'm sorry, Skies. You said your name was Martin Skies before. Now you have it written Sky. I don't know. You're messing with me here.
Here, I'll change that. Dude, I came up with that shit on the fly.
I know that.
I was just like, fuck it. Ain't no way.
Okay. Yeah, good enough. You kind of make out that you're kind of keeping up tempo, keeping the same chanting going on. You're really not sure what they're saying. Well, maybe. You have a Bissell?
No.
Okay. Then no. You don't know what they're saying, but you're at least making your mouth look like you're saying the words. And it kind of making some similar noises. After a few runs of this chant, you kind of pick up on the words. You don't know what they mean, but you know how to say them, at least.
P. Sherman, 42, Wallaby Way, Sydney. P. Sherman, 42, Wallaby Way, Sydney.
Okay.
Mark, I love you, man.
Solely, I didn't get to
good.
explain it to you because you had stepped away.
Yep.
But all the movement has started to cease, and you kind of saw it going towards the back end of the warehouse, and that's kind of where the movement stopped. But outside of that, nothing has sparked off. No gunfire, nothing like that. Okay. All right. A few minutes past this chanting.
So, hold up. Wait a minute. Okay, so these hoes went to the back over here. I saw them move over here.
Not exactly.
Or I saw that there was movement toward that area.
Give me a perception at disadvantage.
Sure.
Like I said, you can literally only see shadows through these blocks. I'll see if you can surmise what you were seeing. I don't know why nature rolled up there.
Yeah, my bad.
Okay, 15 is still decent. You at least, you got a 15 on a disadvantage roll. That's not terrible.
I mean, I still rolled an 8.
If Mark's not getting a 20.
I just want above a 10 occasionally. Okay, that's all I'm asking. I'm not asking for a lot here.
You did, buddy. You got a 14
On my roll,
on your first one.
yeah, and it didn't matter because it's disadvantage. Oh,
Doesn't matter. You still rolled it.
All right. Anyway,
Yeah.
you kind of get the idea that that's the direction they headed, but you're not 100% certain. Like,
okay.
you're about 80% certain that that's some sort of movement, and they kind of stopped back in
All
this
right.
area.
So, are there windows over here, or what I know is
There-
there are windows over here?
There are no windows on this side of the building. You do know that, and there is the window here that I already revealed for you.
Okay, then
But you didn't see any movement from this window into the view of this window. So you're feeling that there's obviously a wall between where they were and where they are based on this window.
okay. So then, okay. So I can't really see into this right here. The black spot. Betsy, come on, get over it. Lay down.
No. There's actually no light on in that window, actually.
Okay. So then. Okay, I'm gonna drop down.
Okay. Acrobatics.
Yep.
All right. You're down. No problem.
All right. I'm gonna come over here, and I'm going to use one of my empty vials to put against my ear to try to listen in to see if I can hear a talking coming from a specific direction, and then move that direction to where it's at its loudest point.
Give me a perception. Okay.
You hear wubba lubba dub.
I'm Pickle Rick. You hear some in unison murmuring coming on from the other side of that wall, but it's very muffled. It's kind of
Okay.
hard to get a bearing exactly where it's at.
Okay, so I wouldn't know if I was further away from it or if I need to move like a certain direction.
That's what I mean. You have a single ear towards the wall, so it's hard to get a direction if you're not hearing with the other ear. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you'd have to move to another location and listen
Yeah.
again, see if it got louder or softer.
I'm gonna move over here and do the
Okay.
same.
Perception. Sounds about the same level.
Okay, so I would assume the difference would be about here.
Okay. Go ahead and give me one more. I mean, you're at least right behind them on this one, so it's not as bad. But you can't make out what they're saying because of the muffle of the walls, and I don't imagine you speak Abyssal. But you do hear a more concentrated unison chanting from on the other side of that wall.
Okay. I do. What's the material that the wall is made out of?
Sheet metal.
Cool. I'm going to move over here one and then see if it sounds a little bit louder on this side.
All right, perception.
Okay.
Sounds about the same.
All right, fuck it, whatever. Then I'm going to prepare my rifle directly to that wall, straight forward. If someone fucks around, they're going to find out.
Okay.
I don't have any other options right now.
That's fine. I get it.
Actually, I want to search these boxes. Is there anything in these boxes while I'm doing that?
Old refuse. It smells kind of musky around those boxes.
All right.
When you go over on this side, you actually smelled faint urine smell.
Great.
It's an abandoned warehouse, my guy.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, there's not much to it other than that. Yeah. Okay. All right. He was doing that while you were doing your chanting. All right. Move here. Move here. Back to there. All right. A small rift opens up in the middle of this ruined star, and a pair of clawed hands starts climbing out of it.
What the fuck?
All right. Fucking, why is it doing that? Go back to that later. Thank you. All right. As it's climbing out, you see this little guy right here get sucked in, chomped. You hear audible crunching of bone and flesh. Got yanked into the portal with it and chomped on.
One of the goblins did?
Yes.
Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah. Luckily it wasn't. Luckily it wasn't you.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I did put it at a 1d8 plus 1, and you were 1. So if I got 1 on a 1d8 plus 1, it was written in the stars, buddy. You were meant to die. All right. But to give you a better picture of what's climbing through this fucking hole right now. Here it is.
Big motherfucker.
Big motherfucker. He's that big, actually.
You know, we need to do a Disney princess fucking campaign, and that's the Beast.
Get one more down. Thank you. No. Shit. Yes. That orc got put in the middle of the summoning circle.
Oh god, what the fuck was that? Did you see that?
Everybody's getting eaten.
As he's coming through, everyone seemed kind of chill at the fact that he snagged the goblin, but when he comes through, he's actually lashing out at everyone in the circle, and they're all freaking the fuck out. So this is where we'll have initiative come into play.
Well, guess what? That ready to action, I'm moving away.
Okay. It's a good idea. Skylar, from outside this door, you hear the crunching and screaming of a poor goblin, and then you hear, like, terrified screams coming from inside the room. The guy that's with you kind of is super shocked at this and is poised to ready to go in.
Like, what? You know what's going on in there?
He says, I don't know, I'm about to find out. But go ahead and give me yours. Let me get some of these in here. Wow, they suck. They fucking suck. Da, 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 da. And for the other two. Okay, cool. I don't think I'll be able to get him on there, but that's okay. I'm going to add one more. Yeah, I didn't actually get around to getting a page for the priest and the guy that's out there with, because the guy that's out there with you, Jesse, was supposed to be one of the elites. So he's going to run on that initiative.
Okay.
This guy got... Okay. All right. All right. I'll let you go first, Skylar. I'll slide him down.
Okay. I am going to go up to the door. I am going to kick it open. And I am going to go back here, and I'm going to peer around and see what's in there.
Okay. You see everything that's going on there, other than you don't see where your Ombi friend went.
Oh, that's no good.
You do see that there is a bloody patch at the edge of the star of the front door that you just opened, like this area. And, I mean, yeah, and you don't see your friend.
Oh, God. I think he got 8.
Solely, you also hear all this madness going on inside, just past this wall. We'll get to you in just a second.
By the way, we need to invest in headsets, guys. Or, like, earpieces. Like, concealable.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I think one, oh no, that was Daedalus, maybe. Someone actually, no, I think it's Echo, has the subcutaneous cell phone.
Yeah.
It's basically just attached to your vocal cords. You can just kind of make calls that way. It's like a really upgraded Siri that's attached to your vocal cord.
Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm just going to, like, whip out my cell phone and start sending a text.
Right. Fuck it.
Group text. Boom.
So shit's happening.
SOS
Yeah.
monster help.
All right, pulling a shot off.
All right, hang on. You actually go after the priest. He's doing some thingies. Sorry, give me a second. Uh-oh, who we lose? Mooney! There he is.
Hello.
He's back. Okay.
Salutation.
Well, as soon as this starts happening, you see the well, Pierce, you see this. Not so much anyone else because no one else is in the room right now. But starts chanting in some, like, it almost... Do you have Dwarven?
I don't. So I think I just
No?
got zombie in common.
Okay, that's fine. You've heard dwarves speaking it before, in other times, so you're kind of... It sounds kind of like that. It sounds very, like, throaty, has a very strong accent to it.
Okay.
But says a few words, and there is a white flare happens right on top of this beastie that's climbed out of the portal.
A white flare.
Yeah. So you kind of get... I mean, obviously your character wouldn't, but he's using Sacred Flame.
Okay.
And let's see what this guy gets on that. Saves. He doesn't have any. He does have that, so that's something. Give me this. Give me this. I could have just rolled off the other one that was still there. Don't judge me, Randy. He's the only one that could see that.
Good.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. All right, he is actually not liking that too much. He's not liking that too much. It actually seems to have managed to get him, and he's not too happy about that. But now it'll go to Soli.
Okay. Do I have an idea if my regular guns could pass through this?
At point blank, you're fairly certain you could. You're looking at the structure of the building, just an idea. You think maybe even a 22 could possibly penetrate this. Not well,
Okay.
but it could get through. So yeah, you're pretty sure your weapons will get through. Not going to be super accurate, but could get through.
All right, I'm pulling out both my Colts directly to where I was and pulling the trigger.
Okay, that's 2 attacks. And you can't use both of them.
I can't use both of them?
No. One of them is they're considered heavy.
Okay, then
So you'd have to be able to have like a light and a light to be able to do both pistols.
Okay.
But it's a heavy, so you won't be able to do that.
Then I'm just going to stick with my sniper rifle then.
Okay. Just hold it to it and squeeze.
Yeah.
Okay.
Blow right through.
Oh.
Someone's getting fucked up.
Nah, all that means is you just didn't miss.
Great.
He already shooting through a wall though.
Okay. Go and roll some damage, man. Roll some damage.
Crit that.
Alright, and I'll take off what it takes from the wall. There's decent rolls here, man. Looking at your extra overall rolls, that was decent.
Yeah.
A lot of 3 and a 4.
Yeah.
Alright, well. Rest in peace, little guy. Even with the reduction of going through a wall. Rest in peace. Okay, gunfire is not going through the wall. Yeah, it's still there. Just put a bullet hole. It's not an explosive.
Listen, I just thought the power alone would be enough to like force the wall to start caving.
No.
The fuck?
I can dream.
Now though.
You can dream, but no. We'll bring it to them. They are not too happy with the fact that something just came firing through the fucking wall.
Don't worry. I'm coming in to kill the rest of you, too.
Okay.
I start walking this way, cheerfully.
Little girl.
Okay. All right. Well, now there's a big fucking hole in the wall where you previously just shot through, and you heard a shotgun go off. All right, I'm gonna do this, guys. Oh, well, thank you. There's a lot of dice though, so I guess it makes sense. Ah, okay, good, good. And all right, so this one here just shot a hole in the wall with a shotgun. This one here, just squeezed a shot off at the beast climbing through the hole, and actually hurt him pretty decently for the most part. For the most part.
I'll be right back.
Yep. Oh shit! Nope. Nope. That's too much. Okay. That brings us down to these guys. They said, "Fuck this, I'm out." He's gonna get a chance. Oh yeah. Okay. Ouch. Well, at least that's something for him. A orc kind of gets through the door, but you know he took a hit and kind of stumbles into this other room, and he's got a big old slash across his back.
Uh-huh.
This one kind of gets out and starts running.
Yeah.
He's going to see what he can do. Probably not much. No, actually he did something. Did something. He's doing things. He's doing things in here. All right, all kind of gunfire and craziness is going on in this other room. Pierce, what are you doing?
I am. So all the orcs and everything are going after.
The lesser orcs are running in fucking terror.
Right, but they're
The ones that were next to the door.
But they are trying to kill this thing. They're not trying to fucking.
Yes.
Good.
You're getting on the impression that something went horribly wrong with this.
Oh. And it looks like so far that they're just using.
What is it?
It looks like they're just using regular guns.
Yeah.
Good. That means I'm gonna try to hit this motherfucker with my sawed off.
Alrighty.
Hope it actually hits. Damn it.
Arnie's Palmer.
No, that is not going to do it.
Not at all. I saw that 18. I was so excited and I rolled it.
And then tipped over. Yeah, no. That will not do it.
I'll take the hit and I'm gonna dip right outside the door real quick.
Well, he's already taken his reaction, so you don't even have to get hit.
Dope. Yeah, dipping outside the door, pulling the door closed, looking back over at Skylar. So, we're fucked.
I got something for this. Don't worry about it.
Good, because all I got is this, and I'm waving the sawed off.
I mean, that would be good if you could actually hit anything.
Exactly. You'd think, just spraying out there, it would just hit at point blank range, but mechanics.
In your terror of this thing just ripping through the portal, you're really shaky when you pull the trigger, and the kick of the actual gun is why you missed. It kind of just kicked off. You didn't miss it by too terribly much, actually. Its AC is not very high.
That's good.
All right, so if you would, could you move a little bit further away?
If you'd
Here,
be
bud.
so kind to get the fuck out of my way.
Here, you want one door? I'll take the other.
Yeah.
Go Boondock Saints on the next turn.
Yeah.
Haven, if you want to go ahead and bring your guy in and roll his initiative, and you can get you on the chart. Soul, you hear this more than the others because there's shit going on the inside. You hear like this. Well, would Will Haven have a really, really loud one? I feel like he would.
A loud what now?
Chopper.
Oh yeah.
What you're coming in on? Yeah.
Everything about him is
I
loud.
had a feeling, so double check. All right. If you want to go ahead and put yourself over here-ish, wherever in this area. But slowly you hear a very loud motorcycle just ripping down the alleyways. It's echoing off the buildings. You guys inside, give me a perception. Well, what's your passives again? Hang on. 15 on both of you.
I think his is like 17.
Oh, I have an idea. This is going to be dangerous.
Mark's a 17.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then you two, yeah, you actually all hear it because 15 will get you to hear it too. You hear the roaring of a fucking motorcycle just ripping down the way, down the outside. You hear it, but kind of off in the distance. Go ahead and roll your initiative too if you want, William, so we can see where you're at on this whole shindig. If you got your token selected up in the top left, there should be a button for you now. If you're talking, we can't hear. I think you got to push to talk.
Oh, yeah. In the top left.
Yeah, select your token, top left, right next to your little toolbar. There should be a button that says initiative.
I see it.
There we go. Now you're on there. Now you're on there. All right. I mean, yeah, you're on there. Works. All right. But yeah, you moved out. You moved up towards the door. You gonna go there, or you want to stay where you were? Pierce,
What's up, bud?
you want cool with being here, or do you want to be in front of this door?
In front of that door.
All right. Just want to double check.
I'm getting fucked up, but hey, it's where I'm supposed to be.
Yeah, you will be. All right. But yeah, the orcs that came out kind of poised them. So, well, this one is kind of just scampering away because he got fucking sliced on. I didn't move his full distance, but yeah, he came through that way. Priest starts doing some chanting again. There's the priest. Only one of these guys was a priest. Doing some occult shit. Oh, there's no one in there, so it doesn't really matter. You guys can't see what's going on in here. Alright, so here's this number. 16. Alright, that's him. That will bring it to Skylar.
You know what? This thing always seems to have a great use. I reach down into my bag and I pull out a crossbow. I go over here, I push the door open again, and I let a bolt rip. Maybe. Did it roll?
There it goes.
There it is.
Yeah, 22 will do it.
Shit, I forgot about the radiant crossbow.
Okay.
Then
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, it doesn't seem to do anything more than what it would normally do to this thing.
my video game knowledge has failed me again.
I got the magic
Demonic
weapon,
to me.
this will work.
All right, Sully.
Okay, I'm.
Oh,
You
Skylar.
said there was a window right here, right?
Yeah, it's 35 feet up.
35 feet up? Okay, fuck that. All right. So and I'm busting through this door.
Okay. All right, give me 1 second here.
You throw your 5/4 self at the door.
5-4.
Sully is only 5/4.
Yeah.
A mini terror.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
Solely is the clown slasher from Fallout 3.
All right, so you move in. You see an orc hanging out by the door. Well, the door's kind of. You just kind of force your way through the door.
Yeah,
Door
I
work.
like. Yeah, I'm going to slam my shoulder into the door so it flings.
Athletics.
Yeah.
This little thing's trying to slam down a door. Doesn't do a terrible job of it. Roll against you on that. Make sure you don't fucking hurt this guy too much.
Hmm?
Okay, well, you do get through the door. This guy kind of got pushed back a little bit because the door come flying open.
Mhm. I say to him, "Hello, you've been chosen for death today. If you would like to continue living, I could barter with you and allow you to leave." I gesture toward the door.
He just kind of looks at you like you're fucking nuts.
Okay, you've made your decision.
I think that was not a barter check.
Hmm?
I said I think that was not a barter check.
Are you doing anything else?
I don't have. I had to do a dash to get here, so I don't have.
Okay,
anything else.
I didn't hear that part. I got you. You're fine.
Yeah. Let me double check. There's nothing I can do as like a free action, so no.
Okay. All right, Bullhaven. You see a open garage door here. There's a truck inside, and you see the creepy little robot girl from the safe house just punched her way, shoulder checked her way through this door here. You hear gunfire and screaming coming from inside this building.
Seems like there's something going on in there. Yeah, I'm riding the motorcycle.
Yeah, if you want to stay on it, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna ride the motorcycle up to the door. What's my move speed with that?
That's kind of hard. Hang on, I got to double check on
Yeah.
on token scale. 1 second here. Sorry, just a little scrolling. There we go. I'm getting where I need to be now. I guess we'll call it 50.
Okay. I mean, clearly I'm not going full tilt here.
Yeah,
I'm
that's why I'm
in
ballparking at
town.
50. Because that thing actually can get up to 275.
Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. And I guess I'll hop off with the remainder of my move speed to stand next to Sully.
Okay. Give me a land vehicles check, which is basically just roll plus your proficiency modifier.
Tra-la-la.
And proficiency's 3.
Oh. What did I do?
There it goes. Okay, not bad. You're able to not mess yourself up or your bike. But yeah, you get in, and now this orc here is like, what the fuck is actually going on? Because now there's someone else just came through the door.
Smells
And
like
this-
somebody in here needs a double dose of justice. And I've got just the thing. And her name is the Gospel.
You can take an action if you want to go ahead and swing on this guy if you want.
I'm gonna slash him across the face with my mighty sword, the Gospel.
All right, there's that, Brannigan.
Oh yeah, that'll definitely do it.
Oh,
Whoops, I meant to roll damage. How do I roll damage?
You click the word greatsword +1 on the chat.
Yes. Oh, on the chat.
Yeah, in the chat.
There we are.
There it goes. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Well.
That second roll was a 20, wasn't it? But, well.
It's okay.
you have
It
extra
is.
attack.
Oh, I do have extra.
There we go.
That second
Doesn't
roll.
matter. Doesn't matter. The first one did it.
Okay.
You just fucking cut him down in his place, and he kind of just splits in half.
I told you you were chosen for death. You could have left early and spared yourself.
Well, you visibly see this one panicking at what just happened.
Justice is a cruel and kinky mistress.
Again, all of you have been chosen for death. If you would like to leave, do so now. This
I'd
is your
listen
last-
to her. She's spooky.
She's a
a
nutter.
creepy ass bitch.
I look at him and I smile slightly and that's it.
Ugh.
Creepy.
And that's Willhaven.
Okay. Give me a second here. That'll bring it to the Orkies. Give me a second. You need to get up here. Thank you. You're the best. Give me 1 second, guys. There we go. There we go. Yeah, no, he definitely got chopped the fuck down hard. Exactly. Exactly. Alright. I can. Give me a second, guys.
Hello?
You said he needed a second.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Sorry about that, guys. Hit a loading screen. But yeah, dead. I needed this to not be tied to anything. None. Save changes. Should fix that. Maybe. We'll find out. Yeah, these guys. Shotguns. Shotguns, boys. Shotguns. Unfortunately, it takes forever to roll with that one because of how many dice roll. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
we can
let me
hear
double
you.
check. So that one wants to roll? Man, get out of here. This is a fucking 10.
I'm waiting to see all the dice.
Oh, you don't see the dice, buddy.
So you think?
I mean, yeah, you can see it on the chat, like on the stream. But yeah,
I was just waiting for all the dice and
there they are.
wah, wah,
There's a lot of dice for it to process. And wow, all right, cool, dope. That's why there's so many more than normal. That's why it took so long.
Holy fuck, dude.
What? What?
My entire screen's covered with dice. Wow.
Yeah,
Anyway.
well, it's got the short barrel on it, so it's got the extra damage within a certain range,
Mm-hmm.
and it's basically point blank in this fucking thing. So this thing just got fucking wailed on. He ain't happy. He is not happy. 8 plus 9, 17 plus 42. Jesus Christ. Well, at least this guy has advantage on, not going down from critical damage. Let's see what I get. Okay. He stays up. Fuck, that hurt him. He ain't happy. He ain't happy. That fucking all. That was a lucky ass shot. He's very angry. He's angry. Alright. This guy. Oh, he misses. He misses. Garbage. Garbage. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna do this.
No, God. Oh, no.
No, get away from me.
Looks like Mr. Sky just got ran the fuck over.
He sure did. He needs to give me an athletics.
Oh boy.
Whose turn is it?
It's the Tenoruk's turn.
I'm trying to find it on the turn order, though.
It's labeled as Beast.
Okay.
It doesn't actually have like a character sheet, so I can't throw him on the turn order that way.
Okay.
I had to manually put him in. He's on there as Beast. And the Priest is another one I didn't have a sheet for. That's why it's just labeled Priest.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, nope, not enough. So you're going to go ahead and move with him. You kind of got like shoulder checked. He comes to the door shatters. Splinters of wood everywhere. Keep shoulder checking through, and he's going to go roll these. Poor fucking bastard. Well, he kind of shoulder checks you into this one, and this little guy right here. Yeah, that little guy, he ain't feeling too good. But yeah, you're kind of on top. You got smashed into a goblin corpse.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Off of that?
Only 4 points to you, but it was enough to finish off the orc. He was not in good shape because he's the one that got slashed on his way out the door.
Awesome.
This dude's getting the fuck out of here. And let me get this.
No! No!
The portal is still active.
Fuck.
Another. Someone put some torches on it already.
Someone fucking closed this goddamn portal. They're just leaking. They're hemorrhaging Tenorukes. That was a little premature. It's at the end of the order, but it's fine. It works. There's only, what, 2 of these motherfuckers? Oh, I guess a couple of them left. There's a couple of them left. He's going to go over here and shit himself. He's continuing to... Oh, well, he saw that, and it's probably not going to go that way. He's going to go this way. And he scurries up on top of these boxes and is hiding behind them. They are not ready for what they have come to fucking church for. Alright, back to the top.
So I'm assuming I'm prone.
Yes, you are very prone. That's what I mean. You're covered in, like, guts of the orc that you got plowed through.
Oh, him being right there, me being down, I'll take my fucking shot.
Okay, it's fine.
Ooh. Myself. Oh.
Okay, well, yeah, you don't make the shot.
Of course not. I'm gonna get up, and he's gonna slash me. Fuck out of here.
Okay, I just moved the token off you so you can move. I don't know if it was gonna mess with you or not. There you go. He's gonna try. Try as he may. He may miss, man. You never know. What's your AC? Your current defense 17? Still accurate? Where's it 14?
14.
Okay. I still have some of the notes on your character from whenever you had Daedalus, so I made a note of which one I'm looking for now. All right. My fucking map keeps jumping around, all nimbly bimbly. All right. He does get a piece, so let's go ahead and do some damage. Oh, minimal damage at least. That's something. That's something. 8 points. 8 points of slashing damage. He comes down at you with his great sword.
How much?
8. 8 points of slashing. All right. Is that all the further you're moving away? Oh, I guess you had to move some of your movement to get up. So yeah, never mind. Never mind. Disregard what I just said. All right. No, he's gonna keep doing what he's doing. Yeah, no. Okay. No one's in there, so it doesn't matter. Skylar.
Okay. All right. I am going to go ahead and move. I'm going to select the thing first. I'm going to move 5 feet. I'm going to drop the crossbow into my bag and just say, maybe it's time to go ahead and pull this little girl out. And I do a 15-foot cone. Fuck! Never mind. 5, 10, 20, 5, 30. There.
So you did it in a cone though?
Yeah.
Like into the room?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, with the line, you actually have to hit. With the cone, I got to roll against it.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. All right. Well, on, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I'm rolling.
So it would get those guys, everything in that.
Since you peeked in there, you kind of noticed that the priest now has like a bubble around him and is continuing to chant.
This
like the same one that you heard murmuring through the doors. Again, don't know exactly the words on it, but the cadence is familiar.
I wish I had the grenades right about now. That'd be nice.
All right. Not great. One of them makes it. The Tenaruk is good. No, Tenaruk didn't make it. The other two did, though. Tenaruk didn't make it, but the other two did. So roll some damage.
There's a second. The fuck?
Yeah, there's 2 of them.
I thought that was a fuck up on your end.
No. Another one crawled out of the portal. This is why no one's been in the room, so I couldn't tell you exactly what was going on. But since you peeked in to do that, you guys now know that the priest is continuing his ritual.
Fucking.
All right. He will. It kind of looks like he takes the flame to the chest and kind of it chars him a little bit. So you see a little bit of work on him, but not a whole lot.
Yeah. All right. Well, I
Pesky demons and being resistant to fire.
Yeah. I was just trying to go for multiple targets.
I'll get it.
Oh, then I move over here.
Okay.
I need something else. Let's look at my bag of tricks.
All right. Sully. Sully. Mark.
Yeah, sorry. I was like, the mic wouldn't unmute.
Dope.
Yeah. All right. So my turn. I'm moving over to here. And shooting this boy.
Okay. Good next shot.
Yeah.
there's
Is the hit?
That is a hit.
Okay. And I say to this, whatever the fuck it is, I say, if you would like to not be chosen for death, you could always assist us in murdering this thing.
Again, just kind of looks at you like you're crazy. Like, he hasn't moved from his spot. He's terrified of the man that just chopped one of his brethren in half cleanly,
Uh-huh.
and it's still standing his ground at the door. But he doesn't seem to really even acknowledge. I mean, he looks at you when you're talking to him, but he's not acknowledging what you're saying to him. Like, he's very dutiful in what he's doing.
Okay.
But he also doesn't seem to be brandishing against you. So that's your call. What you do with that?
Okay. He's been chosen for death.
Okay. All right. That will bring it to Woolhaven.
Yeah.
Let's see. Who's next on Willhaven's? Justice. Let's see. How far can I? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Can't quite make it to this other guy. I'll head over anyway. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Enough. Enough.
You know what? I'll give him the heavy crossbow. This guy down below me.
Okay, yeah, he's up. He has some cover. He's hiding up behind some boxes. He climbed up on that stack of boxes and is hiding behind some boxes. He has partial cover, but he's clearly shitting himself. But yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot. Now get out of here so you can take your medicine.
No, not with him having some cover as well. That will not do it.
Stop getting out of the way of my crossbow bolt, you coward.
Stop running from justice. Justice finds everyone. All right. He's going to track in. Nope. All right. What about this guy? That's probably I missed too. Maybe she wants to roll it. Do it. Do the thing. There it goes. Jesus Christ, these are just sucking now. They got a nice crit. Now they're not getting any shots off. He's going to try to squeak out. Oh, wait, beast first. Just good on my face. He's going to try to smack. Try to get a schmack on you. A couple schmacks. Gonna try anyway. A little bit of schmacky. One of them is going to miss. One of them is going to hit. Uh, 9 points from the one that connected.
Okay.
Pierce, did you hear me?
9 points of damage, you said?
Yep. This guy's on you. Like he's not looking good, but he's still there hacking.
Not looking good, you said?
No, that Tenrik's not looking good. He's gonna get in there. He said, "Fuck this, I'm out too." He's gonna make his way here. All right, beast number 2. Now that you guys can get a better view of this particular one. Hang on. Let me You notice that this one's actually got iron plates. It looks like someone took a suit of full plate and bolted them into this thing's flesh. He's got huge metal plates all over his body. He's gonna come in. Let's see. Where is he looking? Probably the one that tried to do some shit.
Damn.
Well, you are the only bugbear in this building.
Yes.
Alright, got a piece with both of them. Ouch. 20 points total. 2 smacks.
Okay, cool. Ooh.
But that will bring it back to top. That's all he's doing for his turn. God damn it. Well, Pierce, it's your turn, buddy.
There we go. Perfect timing. Do my same thing. Try to blast this guy.
So anyway, let's start blasting.
Got a blast. Hey, hoping for a crit, but hey. Oh, pull out the advanced dice. I'm hoping a 24 hits this thing.
It does, yes.
8d4
its AC is kind of low.
Yeah, but I missed twice.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, 24 will do it. Jesus.
22 damage.
Down goes piece 1. But yeah, you making any moves? Do anything else?
I am. Piece 1 damage. Oh, I'm running over there. We're gonna encircle this thing.
Okay.
Okay. Yes.
Hey man, it gives it another target, so you're not getting.
I mean, yeah, true.
All right. Yeah. Priest's turn. He's got to concentrate on what he's doing. See if he gets to summon another one. No. You still hear the murmuring of that chant continuing, and now that you're closer, Pierce, you hear it too from inside the room. But yeah, that'll bring it down to Skylar.
Well, I was going to try and line up a shot on the priest, but since this has presented itself, I think I'm going to be able to hit it with a sword, because he looks rather well armored.
Yes.
You know what? No. Sorry, but this needs to be done. I'm going to go ahead and run away. How high are these boxes?
Which ones? The ones right. Okay, those 10 feet to the very top of those.
Okay, is there any way I can make my way up to the top of those boxes and like duck behind this top one here?
Yeah, are you just kind of trying to walk away from this guy? Or are you going to disengage?
I'm gonna walk away from this guy and I'm gonna line up a shot.
Okay.
So yeah.
Give me an athletics.
Athletics. This is gonna suck.
Not bad. What's your strength modifier?
0.
I see that now. Okay. And how tall are you? Currently, you're a bugbear, right?
Yeah.
So you're a little bit taller.
Yeah.
I'll say a little bit of struggle, but you do scamper on top of the boxes and get over behind that one.
Okay. And I go ahead and line up a shot on the iron sights of the PSG-1, and I'm gonna aim at Priesty Boy.
Oh, fuck off, man.
Fuck.
That was a terrible roll. What's
What?
it called?
Oh,
I see 2 rolls there. I'm going with the first
God.
one. I don't know why I did it twice.
I'm seeing a 2 on this, but okay, yeah.
Yeah, see the first one that rolled out a 2, then out of nowhere there's a 20 that showed up as
Yeah.
well, and the die itself is 2, so we're gonna go with 2.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is not gonna hit. All right. Books. This one.
I guess with any remaining time, we need to take out the priest as soon as possible.
It's a good call.
Beep, 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 beep. Or I guess I could just yell it out. Yeah, because everyone's in here.
1, 2, 2. All right, yeah, you yelled out that priest needs to be silenced. Solely, give me a perception.
Yep. Okay.
Okay. From behind this door that this thing is vigilantly guarding, you do hear a bit more of a murmuring. It's also got a weird smell coming from the room.
Okay.
But do with that as you will. It is your turn.
Okay. I look at the creature and I say, if you would not like your life to end, I would suggest moving. And I point my sniper rifle at him.
He doesn't move.
Cool. He dies.
I laugh if you miss like
Oh,
that.
It's still going to blow the door open.
You're very much underestimating what bullets do, man. They don't blow up; they puncture.
Okay.
It's
Well, that's
piercing.
still going to. Yeah.
It'll go through the door. Yes.
Would you like that to happen to you?
He just seems fervent what he's doing, man.
Okay, that's fine. I'm like, it's fine if they don't respond, Dan.
I'm just saying that just letting you know, man.
Okay. It's just, you always seem like I'm going to be disappointed that they don't really respond, but my character is just going to insist that, do what you're told or die.
What else is new with your characters, man?
This character is a bit different than my usual.
All right. So, are you staying in that position? Are you moving?
Oh wait, I don't have anything else. But does he still have to make a fear save or whatever the fuck?
Yeah. He's all right.
All right, then I'm done.
Okay. Wilhaven.
Let's see here. So I hear him call out about we need to take down this priest.
Yes. And he kind of motions towards where the priest is, so you weren't in here whenever that thing was happening.
And just so I know, he's in the room here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Making signals to over there.
Yeah, great idea. In fact, I think I've got a surprise for him. Can you guess what it is?
Justice.
A heaping helping of justice.
Stop reading my mind. Stop using your mind powers to read my mind.
I mean, I pretty much have an 80% chance to know what you're going to say.
Now, what is this green goop?
That's actually a ritual, like an occult symbol on the ground. A green 9-pointed star.
Do I know what it does?
Give me religion.
Why do I have so few trained skills? Am I dumb?
Let me double check your character. Oh, what the fuck?
Are you missing a background, maybe?
No, I think what he has is from background. That's probably that's on me.
That's okay.
We'll go here. All right, we'll let you grab these right now because I honestly I spaced on them when I was doing a bunch of other shit at the same time, I guess. So you can choose 3 from the following: acrobatics, animal handling, athletics, history, insight, intimidation, perception, survival, or if you really wanted to, you can pick up a language.
Let's see. Athletics, and you said insight and intimidation.
Okay. There we go. Yeah, I put the ones on for your background, but I did not put the ones on for your class.
Not perception. Willhaven is not perceptive. Okay, so I rolled a 6 on my religion. I'm guessing I don't know what this thing does.
You may have seen in a movie somewhere that it looks like some sort of summoning circle. There's a small, well, not too small. There's a portal that seems to be kind of hovering over the middle of it.
All right, I'm going to walk right in the middle of that. 5, 10, 15, 20. And yeah, I'm going to walk between all these guys.
Okay, you're going right towards this guy here.
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and give me.
You've all made a
Constitution?
big mistake.
Constitution as you walk through this portal. All right. Okay, not bad, not bad. It's not meant to take things in; it's to let things out. So you are good. It does not affect you too much. Yeah, you probably had to take your dash to get over there.
I did, yeah.
Now looking in the scene, there's a hole in the wall, about a foot hole, like a hole like foot in this wall here. This guy's brandishing a shotgun. This one's also brandishing a shotgun. I just moved him for no reason. This one you kind of caught a glimpse of, and he's back in the corner cowering and pissing himself. And then the priest itself has like a bubble around him, and he's muttering to himself, doesn't seem to really notice that you came in, but he seems to be repeating the same thing over and over. He's chanting. But that will bring it to the elites. The elites. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh yeah, these guys are fucking kicking rocks. They weren't the true believers. They're out of this mess. Okay.
If you guys put down your weapons, I'll consider forgiving whatever it is you did.
The things you've done, I'll forgive them. All of them. All right.
I don't even care what.
All right. 15 points from one dude's shotgun blast. Let's see if this dude hits you. He does not. The other one misses. Misses horribly. But yeah, that would be them. They douched these guys. Gonna try to sneak his way out here.
I'm
This
too
dude did
beautiful
go.
to be hit by bullets.
This dude here does move past your threat range if you want to use your reaction to slice him down and give him some justice.
Yep, we'll take that reaction.
Oh dear Jesus, you might end his life too. Yeah, you sure did. Poor guy.
And
Off in his
that's
prime.
what you get for trying to flee Willhaven.
No one can outrun justice. And he's staying firm. They did their thing. Beastie 2 tries to go for a smack smack. Let's see how well he does. Probably not well. Alright, please again. Well, technically, no, that's how that would go. Roll some damage. Sweet. So glad.
What's happening?
Oh, Jesus. All right. He overswings horribly while trying to hit you, Pierce. And just continues to swing and gets himself in the shin. And this like blade digs deep into his leg. He screams out in pain, yanks it out. But that's, fuck, man. I did a fuck ton of damage to myself. Tenebrook plus 4. Okay, so yeah. Ouch. But that will bring it back to top.
Well, you already know what I'm doing.
Oh, do I? Point blank. 18 does hit. Barely.
Okay. He's taking 17 boom boom damage.
Sorry for you, but he's resistant to boom boom damage.
Okay, he's taking 8 boom boom damage.
I'm joking. It's not an actual damage type.
Shit. I thought you
He's
just
just taking all of that.
He's probably got a decent critical damage threshold, so save on that.
He does. He's good on that. He's technically considered wearing heavy. So, no, that is not going to trigger critical damage threshold.
Yeah, that's what I meant
Are
with
you
the armor.
staying with him? Are you going to try to move away? Okay, I should double check.
No,
Just double check, buddy.
I'm moving in with Woolhaven. I'm moving this motherfucker back in.
Okay.
On me, bitch.
All right. Priest. Let's see what does he get his shit back? Nope. He's going to keep doing that, though. He's still working on that. Although, next turn, if I get that, I get to get another one. Maybe. Priest went. Skylar.
Okay, I go ahead and reach into my bag and I throw out my arc. Can I have a token I can move around?
Yeah, give me a second. I can probably do that.
Throws out Echo. I'm still gonna say Echo.
If only.
That shit was fun.
That would be like the premium arc.
Just whenever Josh doesn't want to play Echo.
I throw out a little Pokeball and out pops Echo. Alright, cool. Oh.
Give me a second. I'm giving you the ability to move it.
Alright. It is equipped with Inductor and Rapid Actuator.
Okay. You should be able to move it now.
Alright, cool. Yep, I'm going to move this guy in here, and I am going to shoot Priest with 2 attacks. Roll 1d plus. You son. Okay, so that's for the first attack. What? Really? Okay, fine.
First attack misses.
Man, fuck this. Whatever.
Second attack also misses.
It needs to go back in for fucking maintenance. Bullshit.
It's recalibration.
Yeah. Lots of that. Alright, so yeah, I guess that uses my turns, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right. We'll bring it down slowly.
Okay. How messed up is this thing looking?
What thing?
This.
Not very.
All right.
He looks like he's done more damage to himself than you guys have.
Great. Fucking Christ.
What the fuck?
Jesus.
Nothing. Continue on.
Thank you for spamming.
Yep.
Jeez.
Okay. All right. Yeah, we'll have it.
All right. So there's two big thug guys in front of me.
Yep.
This may be a bad idea.
But
Willhaven's full of bad ideas. Yeah.
Injustice.
And yeah, I'm gonna step forward and look at the priest guy and what's the one-liner I should say here? I gotta write these things down.
Right.
Not always so spontaneous. Looks like your number's up, evildoer.
Swing.
I'm about to dole out justice and something else. I don't do much else.
I am John.
I am justice. I am the law.
I'm Batman.
And also I'm Batman. Yeah, I'm gonna take a swing at him.
That will miss.
I'll
It seems to kind of like bounce off the barrier that he's currently got going on.
take down your barrier so I can hit you easier.
Although you did see it give a little bit whenever you swung, so it does seem able to pass through, but not that particular time.
I'll make my second attack.
Wow. Ooh, that'll do it.
And what? Do we have whirlwind attack?
Right, I wish. That'd be nice. I think there's something like it further down the road in like feats and stuff, but I'm not. Yeah. Okay, so you got this guy. He has to make a concentration. See if he makes that. Probably won't. Oh, no, he does not. All right, his little bubble goes down. And he kind of sees, looking, it's like the first time he's seeing you, and looks mildly terrified.
He should be. And as a bonus action, I'm going to activate maximum effort.
Maximum F.
All right.
Now
Back.
is this another entire standard action?
Yeah. So you can attack 2 more times if you wanted to.
Awesome. You know why this sword's so heavy? Because it's so full of mercy.
Oh, Jesus, those both hit. Ouch. He's not looking good.
None
And he
of them.
does got to make a check on that last one. All right. Night, night.
Your leader is defeated. Now run in terror. At the power of Willhaven.
The justice.
At them watching their leader go down, they actually have an adverse effect. They throw their shotguns aside, and both of them brandish chainsaws against you, and they shout,
Chainsaws?
Yes,
What?
Chainsaws. This is the elite's melee weapons, chainsaw.
Nobody told me there would be chainsaws. I'd be prepared for them. No, I wouldn't. How can you prepare for chainsaws?
Dude, planes,
Game
chainsaws, and automobiles.
And they both shout almost in unison with the power of 3x3, and they fucking swing.
But what does that even mean?
For the motherland!
Ooh, I got a piece. All right, 11 from the first one.
It does not hit.
No, 11 damage.
Oh, 11. Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah. 11 damage.
Not in the face. That's how I make my living.
And then the other one is going to be 10 points of damage. They're both over 20 on their rolls
Gotcha.
for the hit too. So, all right. But yeah, that's how that's playing out there. Now brandishing chainsaws against you. I don't think there's any little guy. There's one little guy left, but he's not doing anything. He's gonna hang out. Beast 2. He's gonna start trying to plow through these boxes. He's chopping down the boxes.
Oh God.
Oh my God. Could I do any worse?
I promise you, you can. I've been doing it all night.
I just rolled a 1 and a 2, my guy.
I rolled
So-
3 ones. I rolled 3 ones back to back, my God.
Okay, at least he didn't fuck himself up, but he is starting to slowly chop down these boxes.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Back to the top. Pierce.
So priest is gone. Pierce. Mooney.
I'm here.
Your turn, buddy.
Sorry about it. Priest is gone. They pulled out fucking chainsaws. That Tenor didn't do anything?
The Tenorook's trying to chop through the boxes to get at the guy with the sniper rifle.
I see.
Yeah.
Well, that being said, hey, buddy. You want to die? You threw away your shotguns. You should have kept them.
No, they're brandishing chainsaws now.
Yeah, fuck their chain. God damn it.
Ooh.
Well, it looks like I'm gonna have to grab one of their fucking shotguns. I think it just blew up mine.
No, it just jams, but it means it takes an action to get it cleared.
I know. I was just fucking around.
Blow it up, fucking backcharge a shell into your own face.
Right? Be
That'd be the
fucking,
best.
Saw 4 type shit. Backward shell the whole time.
It's... Oh yeah, you guys got these two. So you move up, miss. That's what you do. Okay.
I move.
Sorry, give me a second here, guys. Okay. All right. That will bring it to Skylar. And this guy's chopping away at the boxes at your feet.
That is fine. I am going to traverse these boxes and get back here.
All right.
I am going to, let's see. Wait, is that a, why does he have a blue circle around him? Is that Pierce? Is Pierce there?
That is pierced.
Oh, it looks like something else. It looks like one of the guy's tokens. Anyways, I guess I will take a shot at this guy.
That'll hit him.
All right, and then I will use my arc's action to fire 2 projectiles. One at this guy. Is there a bad guy right there? Fuck. Right.
There's 2 orcs in the room with him.
Because I see Mooney's token, and then I see a token on top of him.
There should not be a token on top of Mooney's.
There is. I don't know. On my screen, there is. All right, where are the 2 orcs then? Because I see this one. And one
And the other ones, yeah, those are the only 2 orcs that are in there.
Okay. I don't see this one, but all right. So I used the arc conductor to fire the first shot at this guy, the one I shot. Bam. Misses. I fire a second shot. There we go.
Okay. That one do some. Okay. That doesn't do piercing, but it's fine.
Oh, it must be bludgeoning.
It does lightning.
The
Wait, hang on. The inductor, never mind. Yeah, it's bludgeoning. I'm sorry. I was thinking something else on there. Yeah, it does bludgeoning. But that's fine. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have resistance to either one of them.
No, it says piercing.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's supposed to be bludgeoning.
Oh, well,
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. It's something I got fixed in the book.
yeah. Okay. I will change that in here. All right, so 7 bludgeoning.
That will bring it down to Soli.
Bam.
Soli.
Oh, sorry. I'm going to miss another fucking shot. Ready for another
That's
2.
true.
Oh, it's a 5. Great. All right, moving on.
That's a hit, buddy.
Oh, wow.
Yay.
Jesus.
He's not happy about that.
All right, cool. You can continue to not be happy. It's like I'm unhappy that I can't roll above an 8. Ugh.
All right. Are you moving, staying there?
I'm just gonna keep blasting until he drops dead.
Okay. All right. That'll bring it to Willhaven.
All right, I'm gonna.
Actually, no, I'm moving exactly right here.
If you do, never mind.
I'm gonna swing at the guy to the north of me.
All right. The one that's been taking some shots.
Yeah.
That'll hit. Barely.
All right. How's he look after that?
Bloodied, actually.
Okay. You know, that's the one term from 4th edition that
I actually like.
that I still use. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's good. It's a good gauge. I like using it.
Like visibly damaged. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll take my second attack at the same enemy.
All right.
Gather that will also hit.
Yes. Yeah. That will also hit. Yes. Alrighty.
You'd better not damage my armor. I just had it dry cleaned.
Yes, I like to dry clean plate armors. It's nice. It brings it to them. He's going to try again. Okay. I'm sorry. Technically, if you want, he didn't move that far into your range. What's the AC on your arc units?
It would be the base, so
15?
15, yeah.
Okay. All right, so he does get a piece, and he does 10 points of slashing damage with his chainsaw into your little drone.
Poor guy. Okay. It has a 4th lane. Fourth rounded down. I have 77 HP, so
Wait, I also get an extra second attack.
You have extra attack?
Yeah, I have 2 attacks. It's found an opening.
cool. 77 divided by, because I keep that in my head. 19.5. Okay, it has 9.
Okay. So 9 left.
Yeah.
Mark, what's your class again?
Gunsmith.
Okay. Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I should have been. So I should have been able to use both the Colts. Damn it!
No, that's not how it works. You cannot brandish both those weapons. Your character will never be able to brandish both of those. They
so
are
I can
heavy.
use one Colt twice.
You could use one Colt twice, yes.
All right.
You cannot dual wield heavy weapons. You can't.
So I can't just
No class in this particular setting can.
So dual wielding flamethrowers is out of the question. Also,
Absolutely not. You cannot do that.
I mean, I don't really have to aim a flamethrower. It just kind of just goes. It has to pull a
Actually-
trigger.
Wouldn't Titan Spawn be able to?
Titan Spawn's melee, I believe, but they potentially could. I have to look into it, but yeah, they potentially could. Anyways, sidetracked. Yeah, they did that. He missed his chainsaw against you, Willhaven. There are no other orcs still alive. Well, he's still alive, hanging on by a thread. And then he's just kind of fed up chasing down these boxes. And change his course to a new quarry. Swing, swing. Miss, miss. But the armor-plated Tenaruk is now on top of Stoli. He just went running across with blinding speed across this warehouse.
Great.
The best. But yeah, that will bring it back to top. Yeah, he's dead, so I don't gotta worry about that. Yep, top. Pierce.
Pierce. Try to do some piercing damage. Hey.
That'll do it.
Hey.
And to be clear, you're attacking the one that's right next to you, right?
Yeah. Direct. I don't think I could get past the gelatinous.
Huh?
I said I don't think I could shoot past the gelatinous over there.
You could shoot through and hit that guy. It's just a marking on the ground.
I know. But
I was like, what are you talking about? I'm fucking confused. Right. Oops.
and I'm staying right on him. And I'll be right back.
All right. Skylar.
Okay. How is this guy looking?
Visibly fucked.
Okay. All right. I am going to aim down on the Tenaruk.
Okay.
And shoot. Bam.
Not a hit.
All right.
Ooh, that was a good shot. Ouch.
And I'm going. Just curious. Since I'm making a range attack on this guy, and I'm on a top box, do I have enough room? I don't know. I think I'm imposing disadvantage on myself, probably.
To do what now?
If I was going to use the inductors, would that be at advantage or regular?
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Because he's in melee and it's a ranged attack.
Disadvantage. Okay. All right. So I'm going to take both inductor shots and shoot towards him. Bam, bam.
No. Tiger's defender on the 14.
Sorry, little guy.
Okay. Yep. All right. Yeah, Tiger's defender on that one.
All good.
That will bring it to Soli.
Yep.
Your turn.
1 second. Gonna attempt to shoot the probably the big guy, yeah. With with my with my Colt twice.
Okay. It's a ranged attack and melee.
Cool.
So disadvantage.
Give me a second.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2. Okay. Yeah, so disadvantage. Fucking cool.
Wait a second. I thought we said guns other than snipers and melee would be a normal attack.
I haven't fixed it yet, and if that's the case, there's a whole feat that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, there was. That's what we had talked about.
I know, but we didn't fix it yet. I haven't adjusted it yet. I'm not fixing something like that on the fly. I'll make note of it to get to it, but I'm not doing it right now. Short of having that feat or being a gun kata.
Is the gun jammed? No, it's not jammed. All right. My turn ends.
It's still jammed.
Okay.
Yeah, critical, it doesn't matter. It just automatically jams for guns.
Okay, with my extra attack, I'm using it as a bludgeoning weapon and pistol whipping this thing.
Okay.
I'm just going to start using it as a bludgeoning weapon because every time I fucking shoot it, it doesn't do anything. Cool. I throw it.
Fuck this.
Yeah.
You are having the worst luck with shit.
Dude, I have rolled like 70% of my rolls tonight have been under 5.
And you're not poisoned.
Like,
It's crazy.
It might roll better if he was.
Right?
Okay.
Oh my god.
Willhaven. I don't know if it's going to matter, Mark, but like, exit game and come back in. See if it reset your RNG. I don't know.
Dude, like, I'm just saying, I could not be more tilted right now.
But yeah, Willhaven.
All right, I'm going to see if I can finish this dude to the northeast of me. That's not going to hit.
No, it's not going to do it, no.
And
His AC is 14.
Attack number 2 against the same enemy. Oh, really?
Wow.
See, it's not just you, Mark. There's bad rolls all across the table. That's a pair of 4s.
It's still 7-8.
This usually works. Gospel, what's wrong with you?
Maybe it's mad that you took down a religious folk with your sword.
He was the wrong religion.
He was the wrong religion, yes. All right. They are going to go.
Oh my god.
Yes. No, roll it. Thank you. Miss. Wonderful. See, not just you. The best. Oh, come on. I think the 1 might hit you. Yeah, the 1's going to get you. Oh, man. I just made 4 attacks, and one of them's going to hit. So, Soli will be taking 9 points of slashing damage from a greatsword swing.
Cool.
And Randy, if you could give us a be right back. I got to take a 10 real quick. I'll be back in a minute, guys. All right. See you guys in a minute to finish this up. Sorry about that. Give me a second, though. Welcome back, guys. Sorry, had a little brief thing I had to take care of. I got a ritual that I got to keep up with. Kids. It's okay though. I don't mind.
He had to poop.
Well, no, they were doing that in game. But yeah, we'll be back at top of the order. That's why I wanted to finish up with that last run. And I do apologize if this combat's dragging a bit. It wasn't meant to. I think the rolls are just off tonight. There's not as much going on as there usually would be. And a lot of the enemies just jumped in the truck and dipped. So there's that as well. But with that being said, go ahead, Pierce. It's your turn.
Good. How bad?
It's really hard to hear you.
Hello?
There we go. It's much better.
Okay. I just want to make sure I didn't have myself muted still. How bad is this dude looking in front of me?
The one that's between you and Willhaven's he's not in bad shape. He hasn't been hit that much. The one across from you is looking severely fucked.
Well, let's try to change that with the dude in front of me. Not sure if that's going to do it.
No. Ty goes defender.
Yeah. Well,
His AC is 14.
Gotcha.
The
end of my turn.
Okay. Fair enough. Skylar.
Okay, I go ahead and take aim at this one right there, the Tenaruk. Open my sheet, please. Right.
22 will hit. I'm not
Yep.
sure why you had them both on there, but you had it on disadvantage from your arc. 22 will hit though.
All right.
All right.
Hey, we're still on the be right back screen, even though we're rolling. Oh wait, no, it's fixed now. Okay.
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 Maybe there was a bit of delay. I'm not sure. Okay. Yeah, it's okay.
Okay.
Don't
My
look
arc
like it's
is
on
going
there.
to take a disengage action and go bloop, bloop, bloop.
Okay. Gotcha. Bloop, 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 bloop. That's the noise it makes as it flies away.
Bloop, 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 bloop.
Like some old ass Jetsons shit
Yeah.
with their cars. All right. Solely.
Yep. Pulling out my Remington, point blanking this dude with a Remington. I understand how dumb this is, but if I'm
Okay.
at disadvantage, I don't care.
It is disadvantage, yes.
I'm at disadvantage with the Colt, and I'm already rolling only 8s, so who cares anymore?
Step away from him.
I missed whenever I wasn't out of range.
Anyways, go ahead.
Dope. I'm throwing that one too.
Did you jump out and jump back in?
No. Hold
I
on.
was legitimate about that. Like, exit the game and come back in. I feel like the RNG is also instance based. So if it's consecutively bad like it has been, I imagine it's got to reset something.
Holy God.
Like over 1 and a 2. Yeah.
This is unreasonable. I'm like actually tilted about this. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised.
He somehow gets mysterious negatives.
Hold on.
Hey, there we go.
Cool.
Average. Those are average.
Cool. Still missed. Move on.
Okay. All right. That brings it down to Willhaven.
Let's see here. God, this guy's still not down. Accept the fate that... Accept your fate.
Well, they do have, not that it matters too much, 93 health. That's why there was only 3 of them.
Stop having so much health.
They actually had more health than the Tenaruk.
I'll attack the guy to the northeast.
All right.
Slash.
That's it.
Aw, that is like minimum damage. And I'll take another shot. How am I rolling doubles today?
I don't know. It's been like that almost every time.
RNG is like weird.
Fucking weird tonight. Yeah, it definitely has been all around. All right, go ahead and roll your damage. See, there's some good damage. That's actually enough to finish this motherfucker off.
Seems like he was standing on the wrong side of justice.
There you go. I was like, perfect. Just say it. Yeah.
All right, that leaves one orc. Well, one elite orc. He kind of gets a little bit, you can tell he gets a little bit more enraged on this particular situation and focuses up on Willhaven and screams out, by the power of 3x3, yet again, he screams this. And swing.
Tell me what that means.
You're saying gibberish words. They're not real. All right. Da, 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 da. Boop, 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 boop. 17 points of damage to Willhaven. And that will bring him back to top. Well, no, Beast. Sorry. He's probably going to miss his shit, though. It's okay. I've come to grips with this.
Nobody makes
Sure
me
fucking
bleed
did.
my own blood.
Not even a chainsaw wielding psychopath. Now it's back to top. Pierce.
Let's. Is that just the dude straight in front of me still in the room?
Yeah, that's the only one still alive that you guys can see right now is the Tenderroot and the orc in there with you guys.
Well, see if we can do this again.
The dude has a protective shield. I'm just gonna put it out there. Like,
He has an RNG shield.
yeah.
All right, 9's not gonna do it.
I take an aim up on a Tenaruk.
Uh-huh.
Bam! Let the shot ring out.
Will not hit. Will not find its mark.
Hey, leave the cat alone.
Just for shigs, though, go ahead and roll me a percentage, like percentiles.
Okay.
Just roll it. You don't know what to call it. Good enough.
Nice. The arc begins to spin up and fires off 2 shots.
Tenderroot?
Yep.
Miss.
Pating, pating, right off its metal plates. I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck.
Pretty much. Solely.
Okay. About to fuck up another roll.
Hell yes.
Use your sniper rifle as a battle axe.
At this point, literally anything is better than what's going to end up happening.
I guess it would be a mace or a maul.
All right. I'm going to move out of here so you can get an attack of op on me.
You will attempt.
Go for it. Go for it, Chief. I fucking dare you.
He misses.
Don't die. I didn't even have this.
At 24 is it, though.
Okay. Perish.
Like I said, if it rolls on when you guys don't have advantage or disadvantage and it's already selected, I'm taking the left number. It's just easier. 17. Nice. Now we're getting some damage in this boy.
Yeah. Then for my second attack, if it ever rolls.
Hey, there you go.
Finally. All right. I'm going over here and I'm kicking open the door.
All right, there's not much door left, but that's fine.
Yep.
All right. Polygon reveal.
Wah, wah.
All right. Briefly, in this room, you see a damn near dead, like this Mamuro looks like she's been drained of almost all of her life force. And should be able to zoom this guy in so you guys can see him a little bit better.
Oh,
He's in the room with her. And he's been slowly sapping stuff off her and saying things to her that you can't really. This is who he's doing it to. Anyone want to give me a wisdom? But what you kind of noticed about this situation is there are several 9-point stars. Look like they were carved into this Mamuro's flesh. And not by any real surgical means. It's very brutal.
I say to this thing, there is only one god of death here, and that would be me. Please stop trying to take my job.
He chuckles. He calls you a fledgling, if anything. That's what he calls you. Yeah,
You will be the only one dying tonight. Well, aside from all of your friends.
Will Haven, your turn. He mentions that he has no friends. These are simply pawns for his amusement. There's no need of friends in the afterlife.
That's depressing. Then no one will be left to mourn you.
Or you. But yeah, it's your turn, Will Haven.
Let's see here. Got one more guy.
We do have one more guy. Well, now there's a couple more that kind of showed up, but yeah.
Yeah. And
I'm sorry. Skies, that wasn't one for you to be able to do. It was more so for Skylar. I'm sorry. Yeah, actually, I just realized that Will Haven's new to this too, but it would have been. Shit, there's a lot of Switch characters and new ones. Never mind. There's only one person. Echo would have been able to do it. Would have been able to do it too, and so would have Daedalus. But I wasn't thinking about that. So only one of them in this group was actually able to do that. And with your wisdom, I'll say you can kind of hear it. And I don't know. Somehow, you recognize this individual over here. She was also one of the people that was stuck in the containment compound.
Damn. Important peeps.
Man, this stuff keeps getting more messed up. I've got to kill this dude fast.
Go ahead.
Faster. There we go.
That will do some work.
Get out of my way so I can see what's wrong with that dog lady in there.
She's actually a rat.
Oh.
She's a rat member.
Don't insult people like that.
That's not
Okay,
nice.
a rodenta memoro. Is that better? Anyway,
And that's Will Haven.
that is Will Haven. Only one more elite. He's gonna fucking fail miserably. Watch, here it goes. Yep. No. And we'll get these guys entered back into this shit too. Oh yeah, piece is gone. You're gone. Go away. You'll be at the bottom. She's not doing shit. That's what he'll do, but he's not doing it yet. Oh yeah, he missed, so it's his turn because the Tenruku's dead. Alright, Sully, you witness him doing this. He kind of seems to be flipping through it sounds like a bag of marbles. Pulls out one tiny little, now that you can see it out of the bag, looks like a gem of some sort. Go ahead and give me a history. All right. You recognize this as a dragon shard, actually.
Okay.
He says a few words to it and crushes it. You can't see him.
Great.
But yeah, that'll bring it back to top. The one that's in there with you guys is looking severely fucked.
In case, I'm gonna try to hop on top of these boxes. That low box real quick. So we'll
Fine.
even have a.
You should have moved like that from the beginning.
Yeah, probably.
Would have sped this along immensely. But
You know what
anyways,
else will sped this along?
not
Only
rolling
not
shit.
missing every fucking thing.
Not rolling shit.
Yep.
At least it's advantage.
A ranged attack.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Never mind.
Oh,
So it would have
Technically,
done
he
shit for
doesn't.
me.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything to you, but it does help with Laven. But yeah, 8's not going to do it. Yeah, it seems to be across the board, Mark. It's not just you.
Yeah, this is real weird.
But
I'm
yeah,
only rolling to like the 35%.
yeah, his percentage is really low too. Skylar, it's your turn.
okay. I'm going to go ahead and hop off these boxes. Making acrobatics, I guess.
Yeah.
Right?
Like a fucking pro.
Fucking graceful land. All right.
You popped off of there like a fucking Power Ranger.
Doing a flip and everything. 15, 20, 30. I'll move up there. I will move my arc up here and put it on sentry mode, I guess, aiming anything around any bad guys, any hostiles around there.
Okay. You're going to have to do Overwatch.
Not entirely, no.
Okay. All right. Sully.
Okay, I'm moving into here.
All right.
Give me 1 second.
Pulls out a big bazooka. Surely.
I am. Where's that? I'm taking my chemist kit out. I'm taking any. Would it have any sort of like white powder effects, like any sort of things like that in there?
Mhm.
It wouldn't. Like, wouldn't even have like simple chemical stabilizer, like a baking
Technically,
soda.
your chemist kit is too big to carry around with you in its full capacity.
Okay.
There's too much glassware and things like that for a chemist set to be successfully, short of magic, portable.
Okay.
So what little bit of portable there, not enough to like dust the room, no.
Thinking.
Mhm.
I'm trying to think what else I could do. Can I do an intelligence to see if there's anything else I can do?
Sure. I'm not too sure if there is currently. Maybe try to make an attack, like a blind attack.
Yeah, I'll do that. Disadvantage. Or
Um,
can I do a perception to see if I can hear him in the room to get an area?
you could try. He doesn't have to make a whole lot of noise. Like he doesn't even need to breathe or anything.
Oh
As
my!
long as he's not moving, he's a ghost.
All right. I'm just gonna blind attack at disadvantage.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a d8.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know why that rolled twice. Oh, because one was a whisper to me. It's fine. Doesn't matter. Anyways, go ahead and roll at disadvantage. Nope.
Okay.
You hear it ping off the metal walls.
Okay.
You opted to shoot this direction and just pinged off the metal walls.
Do I hear any movement anywhere else?
Just movement in the room south of you, but you know that's the people dealing with what's in that room.
Okay. Okay. Wait a minute. Fuck. I have a question. If I would do an elemental attack, would the spray of the element actually have any sort of like if I did an ice AoE or ice elemental, would ice spread off of it to be able to affect that area? Not to damage it, but would it show any objects that are around?
Because it's just adding a little bit of elemental damage to the rounds.
Okay, I just didn't know if there was
no, it's not like a splash effect or anything like that. It's just doing it to basically on contact.
Okay, I just didn't know if there was any type of icy particles that would go around it. Okay.
Nope. All right. Will you have advantage now, so this guy should drop.
Awesome. I have advantage against him?
Yes.
Yeah.
Great teamwork.
Finally.
Nice. That'll do some. All right. Play again. Nice. I was really hoping for a crit out of these.
Yeah.
And it's doing minimal damage for you too.
I know.
Okay. But yeah, he's still looking severely fucked up. He's going to see what he's going to do. Give me a second.
Clearly, you've picked the losing side.
Yep, he's not smart.
Justice.
All right. He just starts booking it, and you can get an attack of opportunity on him if you want, with advantage if you want. And I guess if you want to pistol whip him or something, Pierce, you can.
Screw it. Why not? Oh, dude. Pistol whips off of strength, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I could add 1 to it.
Yeah, that's actually going to hit. Do you want to use your reaction, Willhaven? Yeah, D4.
Yeah.
4 damage.
Actually, you still have advantage when he's trying to run away, so you'll still have advantage on that pistol whip, and you'll have an advantage on this attack opportunity you're taking as well, Willhaven. All right, 22 will hit. Do you want to see if you get a possible crit there, Sky?
Just did.
Okay, see. Okay, never mind. Doesn't matter. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely on the losing side of this, Justice, that's for sure. And hopefully he can skedaddle. Right. Let's move here. No, stop it. That's dumb. They should let me use it. That's dumb. Why? Thank you. Okay. Give me a perception solely. Actually, you know what? Go ahead and you can give me a perception too, Skylar.
All right.
Not gonna do it. Solely
Yep.
perception.
1 sec. Yep. I don't know why it's a disadvantage right now. Even though
No,
it's
I'll
a
just
normal.
take the 15. Like I said, I'll take the left one whenever
Sure.
that happens. Not gonna do it.
Cool.
Dope. Actually, probably in your best interests. It's okay. That will bring it back to top.
He ran it.
Nope, he's still on there. I don't know why I deleted him.
He ran.
I do want to apologize again to everyone watching. Like I said, the rules just have not been with us. If you were watching for a little bit, you can see that this combat should not have taken this long. I do apologize for that. I know it's not always fun to sit here and watch a combat stream, but we are coming close to time, so that's why I'm apologizing. Again, I wasn't expecting the rolls to be this bad, but here we are.
Especially because I started with a nat 20.
Yeah.
Like, man.
All right, so you dashed over there. Skylar?
All right, I am going to move up to the doorway. I'm going to set a reaction to shoot whatever my robot actually runs into. And I'm going to have my robot do a dash action. 1, 2, 1, 2, 4. So that'll be 20. I'm just going to have him like fly in the room. 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Did I run into anything?
No.
Huh. Mm. Well, shit. Well, those squares are clear.
It's like Minesweeper, man. Is that what you got? That's it?
Yeah. That's
Okay.
that's all my thoughts. Yeah.
Fuck off. All right.
Bring
I say to her, "You've not been chosen for death today," and I give her medicine.
All right, you have a med kit?
Yep.
Okay. She gets this. Okay. She is stable. All right. Go ahead and mark off one use of your med kit, though.
Where did I put that? Just put
Wherever you want to put that, however you're keeping track of the 20 uses that your med kit has.
Okay. I put it on the right hand side of it.
It's fine. All right. That's all you be doing, Willhaven.
All right. Well, I guess I'm going to go out and see what's going on. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. What do I see out here?
A lot of dead bodies. You see when you came out, Pierce was squaring up with the orc that ran away from you guys, and that's what you see.
You need some help over there, Pierce.
I think you guys still know me as Martin.
It's fine.
I know.
It's
Mr.
Cut him
Martin.
off if you can.
And yeah, I'll get behind him.
All right.
Weapon at the ready.
Right.
Well, okay, that works.
That was my double move.
Your devil.
Double move, sorry.
All right. You guys, well, Pierce and Willhaven, now kind of out of nowhere, see this motherfucker.
What the shit?
That son of a bitch.
Turn right after he turned invis, he was out of the room. But he was hiding in this corner for that turn. Had Mark rolled a 1 on that D8, he would have possibly shot him.
If I would have, if I would have bought like a bag of fucking flour or like any stabilizer for my chemist tool, I don't understand why I wouldn't have a chemical stabilizer, which would be baking soda. Like that is something that I'm moderately irritated about.
That's what you're not understanding about the chemist kit. It's not something you carry with you like literally ever.
I mean, like
Never
even
do
like
that.
a small version of it.
No.
Mark, just get a bag of holding.
You do need to get a bag of holding, and then at that point, I mean, you could pull it all out and set it up, but it would still take time to do that.
No, I'm just bringing a bag of flour with me no matter what happens. It's just going to be there. I'm never going to deal with an invisible bitch ever again.
But yeah, as he kind of looks over at you guys, chuckles a little bit, and you see another one of these, like that symbol that's on the floor in the other room, the green green 9-pointed star, kind of touches the wall, puts another one on the wall. You kind of noticed him crush a small rock or gem when he did so. This purplish blue portal opens up. He steps through it, looking back at you guys, laughing. And then it closes back behind him.
And he's
Oh, shit.
Wait, come back. I haven't got to kill you yet.
But that will leave it back at the top, and the only remaining one in there is the orc. So, Pierce, you want to do the damn thing?
I am. I'm pulling up my character sheet.
Should have had it up.
Well, it's one of those I got to close down to see what's going on the screen. So the orc didn't move at all?
No.
Good. Hopefully I don't kill any.
That'll hit. And that'll kill him. That will kill the motherfucker. He dead.
Oh, I guess to kill people, all you gotta say is, I hope I don't kill anybody.
That's it.
Mark, I found the key to it. Anytime you roll, say those words, and you will hit them.
Apparently.
All right. But yeah, you guys are no longer in combat. There's no other combatants.
Nice work finishing off my sloppy seconds.
I pick up this lady and I carry her out.
You can attempt. Give me athletics. She's much bigger than you are, and she's kind of dead weight. Okay, you're doing decent.
Say word. Say word. Yeah, of course.
Right. But yeah, you're doing okay at that, surprisingly for your stature. You help her out. I don't know where you're going to.
I would be going to wherever our transport would be.
You guys came here on foot.
Oh,
Yeah.
then,
There's one vehicle out here that belongs to you guys, and that's a motorcycle out here. And that is Will Havens.
then I'm going to be hoofing it.
Okay. Or you could call for some help.
Her name's the Vindicator. She runs on 144 cc's of justice.
I call for
I'm sure
evac.
it's much bigger than that. What is it?
I said I call for an evac.
Okay. So you call for an ambulance.
Yeah.
Knowing about through it's going to be a little bit difficult for them to get here to this exact location, so you'd probably move out to the main drag.
Yep.
Which is fine. You do so waiting for that. What's everyone else doing?
I'm gonna search the area, I guess.
Okay.
See if there's any kind of clues as to what was going on. I mean, I know demon summoning was going on, but I mean, see if I can pick up.
All right, give me an investigation.
Is the mouse like awake?
Not really enough to talk. No,
Okay, just checking.
she was at death's door whenever you guys got to her.
Okay.
Okay. You notice a lot of the boxes in here, a lot of storage, like the storage containers have that same star on them. Not the green one. They're just like the normal ones, like the one that got carved into the stall. Hang on. Should have had more game. Why is it not in there? Well, fuck you, game. Fuck you, game. I'm trying to find the actual one that's on these containers. Because it was in my library, like my Roll20 library, and I don't know where the fuck it went. But I know where it's at inside my actual folders. So we'll grab this and upload it so you can actually see the symbol and maybe put it someplace I won't fucking lose it this time. Just a thought. Alright. This symbol is on probably 70% of the boxes are in this building. It's also in some of the architecture, like little accents. It's also, other than if you turn this green, there's still a burn mark, like an eerie burn mark of where the Deathlock punched through the wall. Not really punched through it, but dimension doored through. But it's still kind of burned in the building. But yeah, there's a lot of boxes that have that symbol on them. A lot of it seemed to be general supplies, like stuff you'd have like in a refugee camp, like general supplies like that, stuff to house several hundreds of people. Looking at the amount of supplies here, this is just in the main room of the warehouse. What's everyone else doing?
I want to go check out this room in here.
Okay, give me an investigation. You're a detective and your investigation is +2?
I don't think I have.
Shitty detective.
Hey, I'm good at talking to people. I'm not good at looking for shit.
Okay. 9. You see more boxes with that symbol on them. Nothing seems to really be jumping out at you. Not with a 9.
Can I tell what kind of material the star's made out of? Like
it's literally just looks like it's drawn in there.
Okay.
I just grabbed it because it was the right color and it was quick.
Alright, I'm gonna go.
But imagine this is actually what you see on the floor, but in green.
Gotcha. I'm gonna go and take a picture of it. You have it on file.
Good idea. Good idea.
And I want to take a picture of some of the elites, just so I have them on file, so I can shapeshift into them later.
Okay.
And you know what? Let's start scanning some Trez chips while we're at it, so I know identities and shit. So I have some. I have
all right.
shit. I want
Go ahead.
Bye.
Go ahead and roll technology. So you're just waiting for the ambulance, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I go above stabilization with her?
Not in her current state. If it was just damage, yes, but she's literally been drained of like ability points, which you cannot feel with the medkit.
So
she just needs lots of time to recuperate, like in the hospital.
So this might be unorthodox, but if I kill her and stabilize her, will that help?
No.
Okay, never mind.
What in the shit?
It would not fix her ability score that's been damaged.
All right, just making sure.
Okay. You don't have technology, then I take it. Okay.
Nope.
Hey,
Skylar, I need some help over here.
So yeah, the only thing you're getting out of it is that it's just coming up as the trust chip software logo, and that's literally all the further you can get into pretty much any of these people's chips.
Can I have my art give me advantage?
Not for this, no.
Okay. I figure I'd get that asked and out of the way.
Yeah. They will not be able to help you on skills.
Technology.
Okay. You managed to get past the firewalling. That's actually pretty advanced for what seems to be rather primitive Onianis, but you do notice that a lot of them are Oniani, or at least were. The thing that's catching you off guard is these people are listed as known deceased people.
Interesting.
But they are clearly very much alive. So with your technology and what you've come up with, these chips are hacked for whatever the reason.
Yeah. No, it's understandable. It's like some Black Ops shit. Okay. Interesting. So yeah, all these guys are dead, but
Well, I can see that they're dead.
dead now. But huh. Neat.
Yeah, I kind of see them dead. We killed them.
Previously dead.
Bullhaven, what are you doing while they're doing this? Bullhaven,
Oh, sorry.
what are you doing while they're doing this?
While they're doing this, yeah, I don't know what Willhaven really might not have anything to add here. I'm gonna be keeping an eye out to see if we're being watched or if there's any more attackers.
Okay. All right. Just kind of keeping an eye peeled, making sure there's no more injustice to spill out of these walls. Okay.
This place seems like it's saturated with evil.
Burn it to the ground.
We have to get to the bottom of this.
Does she seem like she's like having like is she conscious?
She's breathing very shallowly.
Okay.
We got to get this lady to the hospital.
Well, the
already
ambulance is on the way.
Yeah, I'm just checking.
Or maybe the vet? Is that
I do an intelligence or medicine to figure out if there's anything I can do to her or for her that would possibly help.
All right, give me a medicine.
Probably.
Or religion, whichever one appears is better.
I don't have religion.
Okay, that's fine. We'll stick with the medicine then. In the brief time that you had any like medical training, this looks beyond like physical damage. You've only seen this kind of atrophy in those who are like bedridden, literally can't move, basically living off of machines. That's how much atrophy looks like there is to her body. And with there's nothing that can be done with what little bit of supply you do have to help her. You know the best bet is to keep her as motionless as possible until the paramedics arrive and stabilize her further.
All right. I'm going to use I'm going to lift her head slightly and elevate it, like basically stationary it with my climber's kit because it's actually bulkier probably. And I'm going to make sure that she has water or she's like not dehydrated.
Wait, so you already have a climber's kit?
I do.
He did mention he wanted it.
I have a chemist, a climber's, and a med kit.
All right. Good, give me medicine.
Okay.
I'd say there's some base medical or like combat life-saving things in your med kit, so you might be able to like start an IV of fluids.
Yeah, I was also thinking this might be absolutely crazy, but basically a watered down drow poison to make her completely like be able to rest.
Medical knowledge will tell you that that's not a good idea.
Okay.
You don't know how it would, particularly with her being a Mamaro, how it would react with that, or whatever else may have already happened to her. You could send her into like catatonic shock and die.
That's true. Okay. So just gonna do IV fluids.
Yeah, your 19 is good enough for your IV fluids.
Okay. All right. So I start
Yes.
doing that.
Yes, Skylar, you did. Well, the grappler tags are a little bit easier to use.
Oh, okay.
The climber's kit's literally more for like cliff climbing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you. Like with the picks and.
Picks, yeah, it's more like that.
Yeah.
They are a little bit different. So I mean, kind of, but no. I mean, you did, but kind of not.
Okay.
All right. Stable. Skylar gave a hand.
Hey, Pierce, can you give me a hand up here?
Before you both left that room, both of you give me perceptions at advantage.
Okay.
The room that Pierce is currently in. I'm sorry, Skies is currently in. Mr. Martin.
Wait, damn it. Sorry. Oh, there we go.
There's so many rolls going on. I don't know what's going on. All right, 25 and a 20. Okay, good enough. Closer inspection on the priest, which you guys didn't actually specify you should do, which is odd to me, because he's the one doing the whole shit, running the whole show. He had a satchel kind of tucked back behind one of the crates that he was standing on while he was performing the ritual that
Okay,
had
grab that
that
up real quick.
same symbol on it.
Yeah, let's go grab that up real quick.
Are you guys investigating it?
Yeah, Jeremy?
Yeah. Where's Willhaven at? Yeah, Willhaven has particular interest in the priest and any of the religious garb.
Okay.
The religious garb.
Well, all three of you go ahead and give me Constitution saves.
Oh,
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, not an advantage. Rerolling that.
Hey, I'm fucked.
Yeah, that's all right. So is Skylar.
yeah, it's okay.
Okay, well, as opening this bag, you guys didn't notice it because it kind of hit you guys fast, but Willhaven, you kind of noticed it and was able to like cover up your face real quick, pull up like a collar or something over your face. This very almost not visible, like very pale, really hard to see. Purple vapor kind of came out of the bag as it was opened, and both Skies and Skylar check out. They're sleeping.
Fuck.
Yes.
Don't breathe it in, guys. It's the purple haze.
The purple haze.
It only affects Ombi.
Right, it's got to be what it was.
It's fucking gotta be.
It's anti-ombi engineered.
I'm gonna throw the bag to the side and see if I can wake up my friends.
Okay. It doesn't take much to wake them up, but you do so. Give me 1 second, guys.
Wake up, you fools. There's evil to vanquish.
Yes, indeed. Before we go on any further, I go ahead and put up my rebreather mask on.
I think you're already out. Like,
No, we just got woken up, man.
sweet. Let me hop out and hop back in. I feel like
Yeah, you might be lagging out a bit.
I'm looking at Dan talking.
Well, it looks like he's got his mic muted. He's talking to somebody else.
Yes, my mic was muted. I said, give me a second.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah,
addressing inquiries.
So,
What else can I find on his person?
On his person, you find it's kind of weird that you looked around in like his pockets, his personal effects, looked at anything he had on him, and the only thing that it took you a little while to notice that it almost looked like several medical bands, like plastic medical bands, but there's probably 30 or so of them on his arm. written in several different languages, and you really couldn't tell what was going on with it.
Could I use my linguist to interpret, like, of course they're going to be names, but just figure out, like, what's going on? Did he go to, like, a bunch of different hospitals, or?
Sure. Give me a linguist.
How?
Basically an intelligence.
Careful now. Any of this could be a trap.
Most of it could be a trap.
Everything's a trap.
Okay,
He's got
it's still
danger
good
signs.
enough for you. In the little bits, like in passing, you've noticed it. These are not actually from hospitals. I was using that as an example of what they looked like.
Okay.
And the runing on them, you can't make out what they are, but like the way they're written and everything else, they look like spells.
Oh shit. Okay, so it's kind of like scrolls in a way, or
They're evil. We should
They're
destroy
very,
them.
very special kind of scrolls.
They're awesome. We should use them.
let's hack his arm off.
We
Bro,
could
now we're really
probably
going to
get
Fallout
them off
territory.
without cutting his arm.
I don't know.
Are we going
Should
arm or are we
hack it off
going
without
bands?
cutting his arm.
I would. I don't know.
I
would
think we should burn them in a fire. They're evil.
Well, I'm gonna go and start pulling them off.
Okay. Give me an athletics. Not good enough.
Yeah,
They're pretty strong.
fuck it. We're hacking his arm off.
You see Mr. Martin struggling to get these peeled off to some extent. Did you want to try, Skylar?
Yeah, I'll try.
All right, give me an athletics.
Um,
Dude, like the DC is like 9. Okay.
Fuck you, man. Fuck you, Dan. Everybody gets one.
Okay.
I really don't
You get.
having a problem here.
Okay, now are you like grabbing a couple of them and kind of pull them off, or trying to do like one at a time? Like put your hand behind all of them and yank them all at once.
Probably gonna do one at a time.
Okay. As you get one off, you see the writing literally looks like it dissolves and falls off in a powder. It almost looks like a glittery powder comes off of these bands. It kind of falls and then disappears.
All right, so I have a feeling only this guy can use them. I would surmise.
Wait.
But if you hack the arm off and keep it on the arm, maybe you can use the tags that way.
Are we
That's what
going
I'm
for?
saying.
Are we going for an arm hack?
I said stab, shit.
I
I'm
mean,
not going to stop you, but if you turn evil, you'll have to face justice.
Magic's not evil. Magic is just evil.
This magic is.
Hey Wilhelm, why don't you bless the arm with the gospel?
The gospel is not a tool to be used in that way.
Okay.
All right, so you hack away at the arm. Takes a little bit of work, but you do so because the gospel is not being used. You do get it off, and the arm itself, from both ends of the severing, start to like blacken, char, and then flake off. And it kind of slowly works the way down the arm. And as the arm passes through each of the bands and dissolves, the bands start to dissolve.
This guy was made of dust.
From dust he was born, to
Weird.
dust he shall remain.
A few moments pass and the arm completely dissolves, and all that's left is a very long. All right, to give you a general idea of the shape, it looks like a wand, but it's like a black crystal. Do you know what a double terminated jasper looks like?
Fuck no.
Okay. Well, okay. How about a double terminated anything?
Nope.
Okay, that's fine.
In the way
Doesn't matter.
Sure, but
Double terminated. It's like a crystal that has like the multiple facets, like completely like symmetric on each end.
Okay.
That's
Oh,
double terminated.
okay, I see. What
It looks like that, but it's about 8 inches long, It's probably the full length of his forearm, and that it looked like it was actually in place of the radius in his arm. For those who don't know what that is, there's radius and ulna. It's the two bones in your arm.
God, was his bones? What kind of creature is this? Bones made of crystal?
Not a creature, but a preacher.
It was a creature. Soul, you were going to chime in with something?
Oh, I was going to just get so what's been going on with them has happened in the past 20 seconds or some shit.
What you've been doing is taking way longer than what they're doing.
Yeah. I understand that. Basically, whenever we get to a stopping point, I just wanted to one, I was going to prop her head up like I was saying, but in order to get where I needed to go, would I be able to use one of the tops of one of the crates and essentially drag her on something of a sled to where I would move her less and I could move her further?
I'm already saying with your medical and what little bit you had access to, you already moved her safely to the road waiting for the ambulance. Okay. And once you got to the main road waiting for the ambulance, that's where you've been administering the IV fluids and examining her further. That's where I was just with your medicine checks that you've made so far. That's what you've been doing, and that's where you're at, waiting for the ambulance, which should get there probably in the next 10 or so minutes of in-game time.
Yeah, that's fine. But in the meantime, I'm going to be talking to her, and it's basically telling her that she's not telling her that she's not allowed to die
just yet.
Yeah, she's not allowed to die. Whenever I give her permission, she will die.
Okay, gotcha. All right. But yeah, you guys get that, and now that Willhaven's in there, give me the last thing I need you guys to find in here. Give me perceptions, the three of you at advantage.
Advantage.
Nice. 23 is going to do it. 10's not going to do it. 20 will do it. Again, the detective is not noticing shit that he should.
And
I don't see anything.
And I'm proficient with it too. That's the worst part.
Nothing escapes my sharp eyes.
Okay. Over here, it's actually not. It looked like crates at first, but it's actually looks like a table or a desk or something with a tarp or something draped over it.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put my rebreather mask on. And, I ask Wilhelm to take one corner. I'm gonna take the other corner of the tarp, and we just pull it on 3.
All right, stand back, guys. I smell evil under this tarp.
Okay. All right, you yank the tarp off, and it is actually a desk that has. It was like a. I'm trying to think of the best way to describe it. It has. It's almost like a display case kind of situation. It has a maybe 2-inch, 3-inch bit of glass casing on the top that's got strong hinges on the backside that you could flip up. It's like a covered desk. And inside this covered desk, there are several very old-looking scrolls, maps. Well, not scrolls. Not like magic scrolls, like rolled-up papers. I don't want anyone oh, scrolls. No, not like that. And the thing that really catches your eye, because it looks like it's the most recently moved, is a journal with you can only assume is made of some sort of skin.
Ew.
And the symbol, the 9-pointed star, is branded in the skin patches of this book, like on the front cover. And there's a lock on the book.
I don't know if we should read this guy's diary.
I go ahead and I take a stick or something I find, and just prop it up, and I use my tinker's tools to try to open the lock.
It'd be more of a thieves' tools, but you could try with tinker's tools.
I got blood.
The glass top has actually got a bit of a hydraulic system in it. It'll hold itself up, kind of like a car hood.
Yeah. No,
it'll hold the weight up, but
I didn't want to touch the book.
Oh, I got you.
I got the thieves' tools. I'll help you, bud.
All right, have at it.
Since he's assisting you, that didn't roll how it was supposed to.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll it normal +3. I'll fucking deal with that later.
He's giving you assistance with it, so go and roll an advantage too.
Gotcha, bud. 17.
Okay. All right. Something very odd about this particular lock. Digging around in the lock, you kind of notice that it's a 9-part lock. You could feel the pins and tumblers inside. And as you manage to get one in place, go ahead and give me a Constitution save. Just you, just the one holding the tools.
I got you. Scroll it.
Okay.
I saw that 18, got excited. Passing out again.
No, it's not that.
Much.
7 points of fire damage as your tools ignite, spontaneously combust in your hand.
Good thing they're metal. Holy shit.
I wanna take a second look at the lock and then take a look at the double terminated crystal and see if there's a.
Doesn't seem to be a correlation, no.
Okay.
One thing you did notice, though, looking whenever you looked at it a little bit further, that it was very faint, very, very faint. You would have probably missed it, but with the dim light as it is. But one of the 9 points on the cover of this skin-bound journal is faintly glowing. You kind of caught a glimpse of it doing so after this tools caught on fire.
I have a feeling we only have 9 tries to open this up, and then it burns, or does something very, very bad.
Well,
We scooping the book up. What are we doing here?
Just for shits and giggles, I'm going to grab up that stone and touch the stone to the point on the book.
Doesn't seem to have any effect.
Okay.
Doesn't seem to like burn it. Doesn't seem to have any adverse effect to the contact.
Yeah, I think this is a bit beyond us. Someone of the arcane aversion might be able to do something with this.
We picking it up and stashing it, or are we leaving it here?
Fuck yeah, I'll just take the crystal and the book and just toss it in the fucking bag, and yeah. Then all the papers, we'll give it to someone who can actually do something with this stuff.
Okay. Give me a charisma save, Jesse.
Okay. 15.
You hear faint whispers. Just, you're not really sure. It feels like you're being watched, but you're not really sure by who. You're feeling a little twitchy, a little paranoid.
I get a slight shiver. I'm like,
yeah, you feel very awkward. And you hear like this faint whispering in the language that's near inaudible, or not inaudible, and intelligible. Yeah, you can't understand it. Fucking words, man. But yeah, that's kind of how you feel about it once this happens after you picked up the book. But for some reason, you don't want to get rid of the book. You're almost like Smeagol. Like these eyes that are watching you are looking to take this book from you, and you don't want that to happen.
Like I don't even want to drop it in the bag. Like I just want to hold it.
You put it in your bag, but you don't pull your hand out of the bag. You're holding it in your bag to make sure it doesn't go anywhere.
That's no good. Okay.
But you get the bag and you're able to walk out of there. The ambulance arrives to get. Well, yeah, since you got high enough on it, you recognize Sura from the containment facility. She was one of the ones that was not unlocked that Brenner and Brune managed to spring. But yeah, she has well over 3 or 4 dozen of these 9-pointed stars, like they look like branded into her skin. But yeah, you see that. You guys get everything you can out of here and head back to where? I know we got a hard cut here in a second, so I just want to. Yeah, I just needed you guys to find these few items that are in here.
Yeah, the closest safe house.
Okay, that's fine. Are we all in agreement with that? Close to safe house?
Yep.
Take a load off of after all that bullshit?
Yeah, I think so. That'd be a good idea.
Okay. All right, you guys will do that. Uneventful. She gets to the hospital, no problems. You guys get to the safe house, no problems. And we
I
will
would be
pick back
going
up
to the
tomorrow.
hospital with her.
You would be?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. That's perfect fine. But yeah, we will pick back up on that next Thursday. Again, I do apologize for everyone watching. An entirely combat stream is not super entertaining. Rolls were just not with any side of this. I couldn't drop a player. They were having trouble dropping the enemies. It was just kind of all around bad RNG. So I do apologize for that. But thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. Love all the engagement in the chat. Love it. Love seeing it. But we will catch you guys Sunday for Mark's game. We'll be back into Night Hunters. And Thursday we'll be back into this and see what they make of this one book to rule them all that our resident Smeagol now has.
Sometimes justice takes her good sweet time.
But I'll catch you guys next game. Thanks for stopping by. Bye-bye.
Later.
Have a good one.